Hello, everyone. I'm Cody Stone with Random Encounter Productions. Your show is going to start in just a few minutes, but while I've got you alone, let me talk to you about how you can help us keep the dice rolling. You can join us over at patreon.com/Random Encounter Productions. We have Patreon levels from the $1 to the $20 level. You get access to a lot of really cool things, Heroes of the Multiverse with digital artwork. We're going to be doing overland maps and dungeon maps throughout all of 2019. You also get early access to some of our GM tip videos and raw file footages. You can, at the $10 level, get a Twitch subscription. At the $5 level, you get access to our Discord where we all hang out. The characters write stories. All the wonderful players are great writers and artists, and it's just a wonderful community. We want you to be a part of that. So if you can help support us over there, it would mean the world to us. Also, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch subscription. It's really awesome. You just have to renew it every month. So if you choose to do that with us, that would be amazing. So thank you very much for that. Just remember to renew it every month. If you don't have Amazon Prime, if you can't patronize right now, there's a few ways you can still help the channel. That would mean the world to us. First of all, we're getting our YouTube channel up and running, youtube.com/Random Encounter Productions. We're going to be doing exclusive shows over there, as well as our GM tips, really pushing to put out content on a daily basis. So please subscribe over there, hit the bell, hit the notification thing, share those videos, help us get the word out as much as possible, because we love doing these shows for you guys. We want to do them for everybody. So that would be wonderful. If you want to help us out in other free ways, we have a Twitter, we have an Instagram, and we're on Facebook. All the links to those things are down below. So join us over there, subscribe, share, follow, all of that classic stuff. And we really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. We love doing this, and we love doing it for you, with you, and all of those things. So we will see you soon. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. We are Random Encounter Productions. I'm Cody Stone. With me tonight, we have
Andrew Valdez, Zero, the Infiltrator. What do we call it now? Oh, wait, no, I have the name.
Swashbuckler. No,
Nope,
it's not.
Starjammer.
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 Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Here, I knew that.
I did it, y'all.
Yeah.
A freebooter might be another good one.
Freebooter.
Yeah.
That it feels very fantasy though,
Okay.
or like
Yeah, I like Starjammer.
colonial.
Starjammer's
Yeah.
good.
like
I'm
every
a-
real,
is just like
real
prohibition,
colonial.
right?
Yes,
I'm a Starjam my sword in your throat. You know, that's really...
that
Wow.
feels like him.
Right.
Here I am.
Yeah, right.
What's up, everybody? Chiron. My character is Killian, the Cybermancer Volano.
There you go.
Hey, sup? It's Erica with a K, playing Karsa with a K, also Volinol.
With a
With a K?
Thank you.
Yes. Melder, Proto Weaver, Space Wizard, and social media influencer.
That last one is the most important.
It is.
Yeah.
It is indeed.
That's the one that turns monosyllabic, as she says.
Hey.
Monosyllabic, good word.
I love that word.
I'm Eduardo. I'm playing Karakin. He's an uhu.
Whoop.
He's an engineer and he's a field medic.
Hi, I'm Caitlin. I'm playing Anya. She is a human sentinel.
Hi, I'm Caitlin. I'm playing Nightshade. She is a Lexipicus hunter.
All right. So, guys, a couple of quick announcements before we get into tonight's adventure. We have a poll up for our Norse Foundry dice giveaway. We're going to be doing the first one on Monday.
I'm very
So,
excited.
if you guys want to head on over to the social medias, where's the poll at?
Facebook.
It's on Facebook.
Also, what the fuck?
Also,
Yes.
Also,
what the fuck?
It's also on What the Fuck.
Sorry.
If you don't know what that one is.
then that's really your
Don't joke. We should develop the what the fuck because
I
everyone
believe
will
that's a
join us.
website. I'm
It's already
sure
there,
that's
yeah.
a thing already.
Except for, that Hell.com's doesn't exist anymore.
Snatch that shit up.
You should. The domain is open for sale.
Mm.
What?
Yeah, because
And
if you
now
go to
it's not.
if you go to Mike Pence's
I know, right?
website, it says if you're gay, click here, and it brings you to hell.
Oh yeah! Oh
Right,
yeah!
But
Oh,
hell doesn't
yeah!
exist anymore.
Yeah!
Oh.
Hey.
Hey!
I mean, not his website,
Yeah,
obviously.
no, I- but yes.
But yes.
Okay.
The more you know.
So yeah, we are going to be doing that giveaway on Monday. What other announcements do we have? Well, we're going to MegaCon. If you guys haven't heard, very excited
And
about that.
I am going with Crafty Gamer Shop to Collecticon in Jacksonville in like 2 weeks.
That's
so,
right. So
an early option,
yes,
a small.
yes. Also, pre-orders for our second series of pins is open. We have a limited number of pre-orders available. It is 30 per design.
Some of them
Um,
are already like getting there.
Okay. So but those
30
pre-orders.
pins per design.
Per design.
30
Not
pins.
$30.
Not
It
30.
kind of
Oh,
sounded
no,
like
no,
it sounded
I'm
like
so
That's
sorry.
yeah.
fair.
So yeah, there's 30
30
pins available of each design, and some
Yes.
have already sold out almost. They're close to it.
Yeah.
That way we can take some of those pins to CollectiveCon, to MegaCon, and those will not ship out until after all of our Kickstarters have been fulfilled. How are we doing on Kickstarter fulfillment?
Solid. I'm gonna be putting up a live.
I know I saw our backer cards come in. That was
They've
awesome.
and a lot of them have
a
shipped
couple
out
of
as
those
well.
have shipped out.
Our biggest hiccup right now, and I'll do this as well as I will also be doing this as an update on the Kickstarter itself tomorrow. We were just waiting to hear some official stuff. Thank you. The producers for the patches that we were supposed to be using completely shut down. They got so overwhelmed with the holidays. They were first back ordered. It was first going to take forever to get in, and then they are like done for right now. So
Oh,
people don't know when they're getting their shit. So I'm actually very glad we did not order from them right off the
Okay,
bat, because
that's good.
we might just be fucked.
Sure.
So
Not in a good way.
not in a good way. It also took the fee, the Kickstarter fees, and the actual production costs, especially because we've had to change production companies for a couple of things, ended up costing a little more than we thought originally. Which is why we're opening up the pre-orders, is to offset some of that cost so we can get all of you your things without cutting anything. Like, we promised you stuff, we're getting it to you. We just had to take a little roundabout way to get there. So what we are doing is, for everyone who had add-ons and extras, we are sending the pins. Just pins out. A lot of them are already on their way or have already arrived. The rest of them are going out shortly. And then the other stuff we will be sending as soon as it's in. We just want to let you know we haven't forgotten about it. We haven't forgotten about you. If you get just pins and you're waiting on patches, we know they will be there. We just didn't want you waiting for your pins forever, especially because we are going to be selling them at conventions, and we didn't want you to feel like you'd gotten skipped or like something had gone wrong or like we were just skipping you. We're not.
Right.
So that's the long and the short of it. And yes, Facebook is still relevant. Hi, Sal.
Is it?
Unfortunately.
Maybe not in Germany.
Okay, but
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, yeah, okay,
Okay,
boomer.
boomer. I mean,
Yeah.
knowing who it is, yes.
Yeah.
Hi. Hi, friend.
Okay, boomer.
Okay. Okay, Germany.
No, I'm not gonna say it.
All right.
Nope.
Say it in the
So-
Discord.
Yep.
Hey.
If you want to argue with us in Discord form, you can.
Subscribe. to our-
Yeah.
No, just something about boomers, man.
Yeah.
Just arguing.
Uh-huh.
Hey.
So, anything else going on that we need to
No.
give a shout out to? I don't think so. You guys got any?
Well,
Happy
Projects you
DM
got going on?
Appreciation
it's DM
Day.
Appreciation Day.
So
Is it actually
that's for you, buddy.
Thank you.
We-
So Andrew is a DM in and of his own right. So,
Yeah, but he's over there.
yes.
wow.
I gotta say,
Oof.
3 of us at this table have been DMs here besides just you.
4.
Me, Whisper, and I know.
And Andrew,
I know.
and me?
3 of
Yeah.
us over here.
Oh, over
besides
there.
You.
Yes. Okay.
Is what I said.
That is what she was saying.
I've
I'm
got
tired,
the smarts. You are, and someone stole
apologize.
his Red Bull.
So much to remind my players to appreciate
Yeah,
me.
literally.
Instead of trying to run me around all the time.
Hello, friends. If you took our Red Bull, or if you want to replace it, please do so, because Cody, as you can see, doesn't function well without caffeine.
I'm hanging in there.
He's not.
Why'd you tell me I would've gone?
You can't undercut
It's
him.
okay.
He's trying
We
so hard.
discovered late.
That's fair.
We'll make it that stuff.
Yeah.
We'll make it good.
So, I think that's it. I don't know what random encounter we're having on Friday. We may be doing a board game. We may not. I don't know what we're doing.
It's a random encounter.
It is
Yeah,
a random
we're gonna
encounter.
roll on a chart and decide then in the moment what we
True to the
play.
name.
So if you
Actually,
guys
that's a really good idea.
if you guys have suggestions for random encounters, let us know on the social medias.
And on our Discord, we do have a Pitches and Projects channel. It is for us to pitch things to see if you're interested, but also for you to suggest things you want us to do. So we may just comb through that list and pick something that looks interesting.
That's true.
on Friday.
You guys
so-
have made a lot of suggestions. Fridays ended up becoming a bit of a scheduling difficulty, so we're
Listen.
working through it.
Listen,
That's my fault.
There's-
I take responsibility for it. I'm the one that's constantly unable to do something. So.
no, you're okay. I'm just avoiding the inevitable moment when, thank you, Saladoc, for buying our team games. Not thank you for one of them being Pony Island. Because I'm very scared to play it.
That'll be great.
I'm very scared to play it.
Oh no! All right.
Oh, we should play. What's the other game he gave us? We should play that one.
The Hamlet one?
Is it the Hamlet one?
I can't remember. It's all in our Steam.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a Hamlet game on Steam.
Yeah, he
We've got
gave
some
you guys.
He gifted us some wonderful games and we're excited to play, but I think the Hamlet one we have to play with Megan.
Yeah, probably.
And
Or she will kill you.
yeah, oh.
No,
Yeah,
it
oh,
is Shakespeare.
It is
I know
meant
it's
for
Shakespeare.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
meant for Megan.
Yeah.
Like we were not going to
No.
consider playing that without her.
Literally, he
Yeah.
asked
Yes.
who wants it. I said Megan.
Megan does.
Yeah.
Megan does.
I
That's how we got the Shakespeare Trivial Pursuit.
Yes. Yes. In other very mild news, I found a really awesome
Tabletop Sim.
tabletop sim for Gloomhaven.
Yeah.
It has
Uh,
solo missions where we can win specialty items for our class.
So I've been reading about these solo missions
Right.
for a while.
feel
but I
like
did
that
not
means
know-
we're gonna die.
I did not know where to find them. They are specifically designed for the classes and the items that they have are pretty fucking rad.
Caitlin
So-
loves this idea so much.
Yeah.
Me? No, I
One of the
just. Well,
see
me.
for one
yes.
that was sarcastic,
the
and for one that
quartermaster
was
is
not.
very nervous. I am a tiny squish bug, and there's
I was
so
like-
many monsters in my room.
For me, I don't care because my person will survive no matter
I'll
what.
just outlast everybody. Mine will die.
There's a mechanic in Gloomhaven where you exhaust after certain amounts because you only have a specific number of cards and you lose a card every round. So like there's literally there is a finite number of rounds that every character can play,
Mhm.
except for my character
The sequel.
who
Because
just
it will
has
cheat.
the ability to recall cards at all times.
Because she's the quartermaster.
Because they're drinking potions.
That's the
All
whole
the time.
thing. Yeah.
Hey.
Drunken
but no,
Quartermaster.
The item
Yep.
for my
Oh,
bard.
that's
My bard is a
definitely
tiny. She's a
something else.
quattral soothsinger, tiny bug. Her songs inspire everybody else, not herself. She just dies a lot.
Oof.
But her gift
That's a big move.
is her special item is a lute, where every time I play a song, I get to either move one or move two or attack two, just
Nice.
automatically every time I play
Is
a song.
that
It's just
no? But is that a one-time use thing?
No,
the whole game.
it's a
every
two-handed
time.
item. That
It's just
yeah.
That
a
just
thing
never
that I
exhausts.
do. Like,
So let's get into some Star Chasers, shall we?
Yeah.
That's on Saturday, guys.
That is on Saturday.
If you would like to come know what we're talking about, maybe.
okay then.
So our heroes are Star Chasers. They are members of the Gate Crashing Coalition,
Sort of.
a group of explorers, of adventurers that have been hired to brave some wild and unknown planets beyond wormholes and hyperdimensional space that were created by the Nyxophasier, the oldest, most advanced species in the galaxy, a species responsible for elevating, civilizing, and lifting up to galactic society a number of races, although not all of them. A few, I think, just maybe 36 hours ago, you guys had discovered that your Orin unit, along with the Orin units of the entire next wave of Gatecrashers, had been stolen. You guys did some research. You made a deal with a Zode gangster. You killed him and ruined the mass transit system on the Nixus
Casually.
for at least a day or two.
And not ruined. How ruined was it if it could be fixed in a day or two?
Well, we don't know yet.
Magic Kingdom can't be fixed in a day or two.
We're gonna
Hashtag
find
public
out.
transport.
Hashtag people mover.
Hey.
People move.
Yeah, because what's
New,
his name?
new president. Cody said the spirit of Walt is angry.
I mean, they'll take. Never mind. Bob take a terrible human.
Yes.
So-
Yes, correct.
So, you guys were given your information, and you have chosen to pursue a group of what looks like 21 Orin units set near the fission core of the Nixus, a place dense in dark matter that throws off a number of instruments through cosmic rays and a lot of other scientific terms that I continue to read about and mildly understand. And then read more and realize I did not. And then read more and think, maybe I did.
Maybe we can have sci-fi talk back so I can help.
Yeah, there are some things. So,
I'm a huge astrophysics nerd.
Really?
Shocking. That's why in our Star Trek game, I'm the only one that plays the engineer because everyone else is afraid of the terms.
That
Yep.
really makes sense for you.
Yeah.
I appreciate everything about that sentence.
so you guys were digging down into the tunnels. You were attacked by a cleash, a
Just
blind
teeth, all teeth.
Yep.
blind centipede millipede of feet and teeth.
Gross.
It had attempted to devour some of you guys, but you were able to fight it off.
Barely.
Now, did we have a different player last
No,
week?
you only had 5.
We had 5.
I just ran in.
So you're just
I'm coming in fresh.
you're
You heard about the millipede and you're just like shit.
What the fuck? They fought one of those without me.
you got stuck on a different train.
I was taking care of
That's
baby
That-
sister.
That was the thing,
That
You
is
were,
right?
you was
That too.
patching her up, and you was like, "All right, time to go out."
The mouth of
So-
Pete is a big no.
The mouth, yeah, very much a mouthipede.
Don't say that. I'm sorry I said it out loud.
It's
But it's
dead
what
now.
it was.
Yeah.
Well, one
Okay,
of them.
But it's also a
one
baby.
of
It's
them.
also a baby.
What?
It
and
was,
it's also
yes.
a pack animal, so
Right.
time to go.
Nope.
She's regretting.
I'm done. Never mind. I'm gonna KO Nightshade right the fuck now. You 5 have a good night. I'm out.
No.
So slightly earlier in the day, you guys were doing the Japanese mass transit, where everybody's like shoving you all into one train car.
Yep. Great.
Nightshade ended up on the outside of that train
No.
car.
That makes sense.
Yep.
That does make sense.
she had to wait for the next train.
Couldn't get off in time.
And who knows when that
And
is.
yeah,
Mhm.
and then it's its own nightmare. But as the
Not
cliche,
as bad as the cliche.
as the cliche,
But I think it is. As an impatient creature by nature,
Trapped
She-
in crowds.
hates it, and she comes up, finds you guys like all half dying. You would not believe the hell I just went through.
She's got teeth like in her
I'm
shoulder. She's
I'm
like,
literally like
Right.
clutching, like
Picking
bleeding
up
all
teeth
down my
marks.
shoulder
Like,
and
the
side.
three of them like got eaten, literally.
Yeah.
Like literally got eaten and wrapped and squished
I kind of like
and
the
grappled.
idea.
Why did I
Well,
not?
not me.
I guess I just
Just
not
where you
me,
were
I'm totally
standing.
fine. It
It
was-
didn't
Yeah.
look tasty.
So
like,
why you didn't, I had rolled some random stuff,
You're
and
better.
the times that it would have, he had done something specifically
But it
stupid
was
for
literally.
it to
specifically stupid.
for it to try to eat him.
Hashtag specifically
Yeah, I was
stupid.
totally
I've
fine.
done my job here.
yeah, see, I hit once. I hit once. I almost got
Ugh.
poisoned, but I survived it, and
Yeah.
that's all that matters.
Yep.
Yeah, you did get hit once.
I did once.
So I'm just walking
So-
up like someone tried to pickpocket me, and I stabbed him. I got this fleck of dust. It's not happened all of you.
Just leaning against the wall, just being like.
This looks normal.
I'm sad that you're not leaning against the carcass.
Glad that you could finally
Okay.
make it.
She's like
Blame
afraid
the
it's
fucking
still-
trains.
I mean, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
But we fought that thing. That was fun.
So is that fucking thing?
That's right.
How dare you?
Its arm, a couple of its arms spaz, like nerve thing. That's a cliche.
What a sci-fi moment.
Nightshade's fine. Caleb. Internal monologue.
Mhm.
And it's great.
So yeah, that I tried to lead them because I sort of know what I'm doing, but I got a little out of sorts and led us to a dead end.
Mm.
So we had to come back here and fight. You know
Shakes
what?
head in tracker.
I'm not a tracker, okay?
No,
I did my best.
I
I
know
did
you
better than
did, and you
anybody
know
else
what?
here.
They're not dead, so I'd
Right.
say you did a really good fucking job, actually.
I did.
Yep, you did.
Mhm.
All right. But if you don't mind, I'll just take over this whole tracking business for a
Right. So
bit.
this is the map.
Yep, great. Amazing.
From way in the back. From way in the back. Do it. Do it.
Okay, but are you dead?
Baby.
I mean,
It's
if
fine.
anyone wants to
A whole
heal
other
me,
host of problems if you are.
I mean, I should, right?
yeah. I mean, I'm not missing like crucial hit points, but at this point, like,
No.
and all of them are
Anything can
important.
happen.
I'm missing like maybe a third of my hit points.
If
That's
you
a
guys want to take a
So-
short rest, you can also do
I
that.
literally don't think I got
It
it.
is up to you.
Let's-
Although
I think we were
From-
trying to push.
I know that timing was an
Yeah.
issue. You had
How
concerns
long's it for?
an hour, half an hour to an hour.
That's fine.
Oh.
That's fine.
Well, and
if,
we're
if y'all
currently
need it, go ahead.
yeah, and we're currently in a hallway that
You play
has
guard.
4 different
We can see everything coming.
right,
Yeah.
so we can literally go into a huddle like this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Since
can
I have not been hit, then can I scout a little way into the 4 tunnels and just keep on
No,
making sure
because
nothing's
that's
coming?
what Zero is trying to do.
and then that's how it
so like,
came
let's
upon
not
us.
do that.
Valid.
It didn't see me. It saw you, loudmouth.
Oh my
We
God,
were
you
doing
missed
our
it.
bit.
I'm sorry. We
So
were,
they were.
We were-
taking-
Don't blame
We're
the
taking
rogue,
it so
all right? The
low-key.
rogue was doing
We
the
were
rogue's
filming-
job.
and
We're
they didn't
saying-
see the
Segment.
giant millipede that was
And
coming to the right
it
of
was
it.
hiding in the pipes behind us. Like we were going and we were just filming, and then it
This is
just
a
came up
BuzzFeed
behind
moment.
us.
This is media influencer taking selfies. Doesn't notice she's
It-
about to get eaten by a monster.
it-
Goes viral. Like
clickbait. And I was the bait.
Yeah. So
That's
I
a good
mean,
one. I like
to,
it.
to be fair, Zero and I did well. It was
under the circumstances, it
Ew.
seems like
I do have disadvantage.
I mean, it kept trying to
So
eat
do
me,
I.
so
I do.
it's
So
because you were spotty.
I can't lie
yeah,
about
I
it.
spent
It's
most
because
of
you're
the
so
fight
sweet.
being grappled. Yeah, that's it.
Sweetie.
And
Yeah.
oh,
No.
I
Yeah.
don't like this dynamic at all.
I don't either.
I'm so tired, just leaning against the wall, like
Those things-
bleeding from multiple places. That I'm just like,
Did anybody get poisoned
and
still?
I mean,
I know
Did I
somebody
get
was
poisoned?
It was me,
how does poison?
It was you.
but I have a
but you're,
thing.
Right.
you're a frog.
No.
No.
Oh,
Wait.
okay.
I think I got
can
poisoned.
I can cast it. I guess.
Yeah.
Did I get
should do
poisoned?
that.
Hold on.
No, I did.
I think you missed it.
I think you did not get poisoned.
Yeah, I think you
I
missed
know
it.
Eduardo did. That's right.
I was
remember that.
successful. I'm just missing hit points.
Here's my
Where's
question
the thing?
for you, Seth.
I can help cure
Coach
poison.
Yes.
Did
If you're poisoned, you are only. I believe you're only poisoned up to an hour.
between Big
Oh,
Boss
perfect.
Battle
You need to take a short rest.
and the mouthpiece,
I'd like to.
did we have a long rest?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank
We
you.
did.
And resetting hit points.
Yes.
And
Oh, good. I can roll hit dice.
I also should.
How does that work for a short rest? It's been so long
So-
since I've taken a short rest.
A short rest over the course of an hour. You have certain classes have abilities that are recovered on a short rest. Otherwise, you may roll a number of hit dice up to or equal to your level, and for every dice you roll, you add your Constitution modifier
Oh,
to
that's
them.
cool.
So, and on a long rest, this game is also subject to the modified long rest rules that we're using on fantasy. But we'll get into that later. But you can recover half your level worth of hit dice.
So 3
Yep.
for all of us. Isn't
Mm-hmm.
it? I'm gonna roll 2.
I'm at full health. I'm good.
Well done.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, good, good.
Good for y'all.
I took.
Oh, do you got
It's fine,
you
I
got
rolled
healed
well.
after you got hit the one time?
Actually,
Okay.
that's
He healed
perfect.
me.
I literally,
Yeah.
well,
Okay.
The witch
actually,
came
no.
down and hit you for
Almost.
1 damage.
Yeah.
6,
And then I passed
7,
battle with pain.
8.
I think I only took. I think I got healed at the end of that fight.
Yeah,
You did,
He
yeah.
did. He healed us.
I was gonna say you got hit a couple of times. You
Yeah.
two
Did I get-
specifically
did I
got hit
get-
the most.
I think I only have 1 HP.
Okay, I
Yeah,
think I'm
you
going
saved
to
me.
spend
Hey,
7 of my
Oh, wait,
points
no, I
to
have
get
HP.
my 7th level
Yes.
archetype
me.
feature.
I was gonna say. I was
Okay,
like,
what is that?
Well, I'm
What?
deciding. I can either
promise I
do
helped.
one of these. I don't feel like I
You did.
29.
Tumbling motion. Opportunity attacks against you are made with disadvantage.
Okay.
So I like roll out the fucking way. Or better, multi-attack defense. When a creature hits you with an attack, you gain a +4 bonus to AC against all subsequent attacks made by that creature for the rest of the turn.
Holy crap!
Right?
Pretty
Like,
good.
both of those are good things. Like, I'm ranged, so I'm not in melee often. Like, but being able to get out of it without being hit as easily would be great. But it's not even melee attacks. When a creature hits you with an attack, so I think multi bonus,
Okay.
multi-attack defense. So I'm taking my 7th level feature.
I'm trying to read. You can change. No, it's talking about changing your prepared techniques after a long rest, but that's regular.
Yep.
Preparing a new list of techniques. No, it doesn't say if it.
I don't think there's
I don't think
anything
it's
for an
got-
engineer that
engineer.
recoups on a short rest.
Mm-hmm.
I know
makes
that
sense.
I know your forging techniques don't.
Mm-mm.
Um,
Perfect. So that's
so-
what I was looking for.
Yeah.
So. I was gonna roll dice.
So I then would have 2 XP left, so I'm gonna use it to reroll hit die.
4 plus
I had 9 XP
I
total.
think I'm
Perfect.
Because I've missed 2 games, but I was here for boss
know
fight.
what they do.
46. Back to the top.
hold off on that so I can do some. 'Cause if you're at every game, you should have.
I
12.
wasn't at every game.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I'm working backwards. You're at every game, so you should only have 8,
I had 3.5 before you told us to double it, so that would have been
7.
7. And then last week I would have gotten a 1 point, not 2, because I wasn't here. Thank
Mhm.
you. 8, not 9. Got it. Then I'm okay. Good.
Okay.
I have 1 hit.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you. That's why I was running it by you.
That's also why I paused for a moment. So you guys complete your short rest. You keep your eyes peeled as you look around, and what would you guys like to do?
I'd like
Continue going forward.
I'd like to go in the front.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this does change the. Does this change?
The marching order.
Don't line up.
So like
I don't mind you still being in the middle.
I should
you
still
can.
be in the middle.
I mean, because Ciro was tracking, and not tracking. He was checking for like traps and shit.
Yes.
I don't know if you can do that.
I
'Cause I don't
just
feel.
have-
I don't mind him going first. Like
I don't mind
50
him going-
meters ahead, and then you guys
I'll
like,
go
lead
behind.
us.
Yeah, that's
Right.
I'll lead.
Yeah.
us. He can trap scout. I just survival check.
Now we want the rogue to do rogue.
I've always wanted the rogue to rogue.
Do it. Do it now.
So for the benefit of Cody,
Do it.
what's the cue? Last time we had Andrew.
Would you fill that out for me?
Oh, I
Oh,
just realized
yeah.
I
The
just wrote
lineup.
your real name, but not your character's name. What's your
That's
character's
good.
name, Andrew?
It's
Zero. Settle.
With an S.
Settle.
And
So last time we had Sarah, Ania, Karsa, me, and then Killian. So you're going to the
I think just
Second
keep that.
front?
Yeah, keep that the same, except with Andrew in front, and then Caitlin, and then me,
perfect.
and then everyone else the same.
And then what's your character's name one more time for me, Caitlin?
She's Nightshade.
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 I'm probably gonna call you Shay for short. 'Cause it's cute. You'll probably hate it. It's fine.
Shay Shay.
It's fine.
Shay.
Investigation is a passive skill now?
For him.
There is a version of passive investigation.
Where?
There's also so it is 10 plus your intelligence modifier
Okay, good. I did that right.
plus half your plus the proficiency. Are
What
you
if I'm not
proficient?
proficient in it?
Then it's just your,
And the other one is insight. Thank you. I was like, what's insig?
Insecurity.
It's like, what the fuck is insig?
I was gonna say mine hasn't changed.
have you put your passives on that sheet for me?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it
we
was
did it last week.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It was just me.
We do have an order. I don't want to bog you down with it, but it's pretty much the same. We're just inserting her somewhere.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got him up front and her number 2, and then who's in the back? Those are the 3.
This is me.
You.
I'm in the very
Those
back.
those are the ones I care about.
Oh, Karakin. K-E-R-A, and then Kin.
Kin.
Sorry, this deserves to be read out loud.
All right.
Are you trying to throw shade here? That's a good idea. Proceeds to yeet Nightshade at the enemy.
I was thinking of
Fucking-
shade puns.
Yeet.
Do it!
Honestly.
Yeet me! Also, Noah says nice haircut.
Wait, don't you have to say
Aw.
this bitch empty?
Yes.
I will never be empty.
Yes.
I will never be
You
empty.
must say this bitch.
Better
empty.
not die.
This bitch angry.
Oh no.
This dear empty.
No.
We will.
Yeah.
We will be. We've got panels. We just have to get them properly filled in.
Space-
For the
space
characters.
turns into
They
a
are.
How
spear.
exciting.
They coming.
Just want to make sure I said the right thing.
Yeah.
Which I said yes, they're coming.
Oh. Is this a good opportunity
British?
for us to talk about what we look like?
If you
Please.
say an Eldritch Voidy horror, that bitch might just be empty.
No.
Let's start over here with Ciro. Ciro, would you mind describing yourself to everybody at home, please?
Ciro has red hair. He is elven in appearance, but has a blue tint to him. Is wearing a full-on infiltrator suit, so lots of pockets that kind of just in and out. Has a helmet that he wears most of the time. Has a heads-up display on the inside, and when he is making his sneak attacks from the front, you see little weakness targets that go out in front of him, and so he's looking at where you're weak at.
It like focuses in.
That's cool.
And that's it. He's scrawny boy. He is scrawny boy. We're not chiseled this time.
Not that we know of, because you got this infiltrator suit on all the time.
Yeah.
Isn't that skin tight though? Like I can see.
Yeah. You
Um,
can see his other rapier.
I can.
Look, this is sci-fi, not
It's a
fantasy.
hard suit. It is a hard suit.
She said it's got a cup.
Yeah.
I'm safe.
It's a hard suit.
Yeah.
I now begin to understand why the last week took so long.
Oh yeah. yeah.
Yeah.
It was the train system. we
Like,
talked about that.
As a character, I'm the one who'd be like, no, fuck all of you, shut up. But as a player, I'm loving all of
Oh,
this,
yeah.
so I'm like on board.
The future is just one sex fantasy after the other, you know? Just
It really is.
The life and times. Anyway.
Well, that.
all right. So I am Killian. Killian is his younger brother. He has red hair. I have a bowl cut blue hair, like at the tip. If you think of, I thought of it and I was like, my character will probably look like My Hero Academia's Night Eye.
Mm-hmm.
So think about him like that tall, lanky size, like his
But not like
unorthodox
striped
personality.
stripes.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it'll be like that.
Okay.
His younger brother, lighter blue than him since I'm younger than him. Same infiltrator suit, but I'm not wearing a helmet. I have on glasses that lets me see everything as well, just like kind of like his heads up display, but no crit points because I don't like to fight like that. I'd be afar because
That's fair.
I really don't like combat. But yeah,
That's cool.
and I had to take big risks.
Oh,
Maybe.
A.
thanks for letting me know. He looked straight at me when he said it.
Uh-huh.
Just-
Just for you.
Ah.
So hello, Karsa here with a K. She's always got to look great. So today, when she knew that we were going into the tunnels, she was like, "Okay, spy mission."
Gonna dress
Uh,
like slime.
So she's wearing, I think what I said last week was like a skin tight white onesie, like with maybe go-go boots.
In
Yes.
these dark
That have-
tunnels.
I have throwing knives. Throwing knives inside these glorious, like really tall, above the knee boots, and free flowing hair because why not? Probably why the giant monster wanted to eat me because I literally glowed. I'm not good at stealth.
Yep.
But
Give yourself a reason.
yeah, with a bunch of like darker like black accessories to make me look cool, but it's all just like hodgepodge like camera equipment that I borrowed from Ciro just to look cool and spy like because I didn't have any other accessories that were actually practical.
Random straps. I
Yes,
remember now.
random straps that
Right,
don't serve
that
a
does make sense,
purpose.
because we went to bondage
Yeah.
and all of that. That's
Yeah.
right. Yep.
That's
Yep.
we went there.
We went there
It was a good time,
because you asked him for
What's-
straps, and we're like, "Why do you need straps?"
right?
you
And I
s-
was like aesthetic.
Does the Vanna have like? Do you also have a skin color that's different? I don't remember.
Yeah. So I think running with the same 24-hour period lately because I can actually change my skin color because fashion is now the future. And I had like this mint bluish green skin with like fiery red hair, like that long flowy fiery red hair. And
Oh, that's
the
right. You said
skin.
it was like
So
the
just like glowing. So,
like a widow cut of some kind. Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
So
That's great.
yeah.
Parsa with a K. Karakin is an uhu. Which to dumb it down would be frog person, but that's not what he is. He is.
He's frog perfection.
Oh, that's so nice. So he's about 5'8"ish, and what he's humanoid. He's bipedal. He stands on 2 legs, but he's got these hands with like the little frog bubbles on the bottom,
Cute.
and his eyes are kind of slightly farther apart than you would normally look like a humanoid creature, and his eyes are slightly bigger as well. His mouth is like slightly longer, but that's the only big differentiation other than his skin color. On the outside, his extremities, all that kind of stuff, on his body, you see dark green kind of skin, and then on the inside, it's like pink, more like a magenta-ish color. And then from his head, kind of like a widow's peak, he's got orange and it trails all the way back. And he's wearing skirt. He's wearing like a skirt, and he's got these big shoulder pad thing that has like a family crest, like half cape. It's like this. And then he's got regular armor on the top. Yes. And he's currently giving tadpoles to people. You don't look so good. Here you
Yeah,
go.
I'm fine.
Why is all your magic squinchy little just
All my magic's
squincy?
weird.
There we go.
Well,
They're
it's
his
space.
children,
Yeah.
So he's frog daddy.
He's always thinking about them, so it's like he has a
Frog boy.
Patronus that is tadpoles.
Frog boy.
I have
Like
to
thousands
get
of
out of this
tadpoles.
weird frog squirting dream.
Yep.
But yeah.
This is the
Yeah,
good
no,
one.
that's
It
what I
took
thought at
forever.
first too. I was like,
I had
oh,
to
no.
describe him.
No.
He was
Did
the
you?
first one. Yeah.
Ah.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. I'm
Frog.
here.
Oh,
Daddy.
he's an engineer,
Frog
so he's
daddy.
got a this like it's not Cerebro because it's not a full helmet, but it's like this thing that's metallic. Because he's an engineer, he has a rig, and then he did some like arm/implant things that help with his rig as well. Sorry,
You're good.
I forgot the rig.
I'm
Very
anal.
important.
The people of Puerto Rico are proud of your character.
Cookie.
The cookie.
Cookie.
Deep down, it's a cookie.
That's beautiful.
We just do this for Cody so we can have more time to prep. He really likes it when we do this.
It helps.
That's how I justify
Aw,
it.
you're the frogeneer.
You wear frog.
Guys, you are coming up with some names. Y'all giving me some material.
Right
I
there.
okay?
know, right? Look at this
Introduce
chat.
yourself.
You wear froggles was my
Froggy-
favorite.
froggy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
But he's a frog. Though.
I'm going to
Get out.
turn off. I'm going to turn this stream around. I swear.
Okay, so he threatened that last week, so let's see if we can do that. every
Yeah,
week.
but he sits over there. I'm much closer to actually being able to do that. All right, just all I have to do is throw something at the right button and we're done.
Like kiss the tripod.
Ah!
Wow, that's a totally unacceptable pun.
Fuck all of you.
Please tell me about your cosmic god.
So I'm playing Anya. She's boring because she's a human.
She's like freaking Mad Max.
But
like
she's a
S.
human with faith,
Basically.
and the
It's kind
faith
of
is
how I
what's gonna
picture her.
excel. Okay.
Faith in the Sorium. So she's short. She's a small. She is about 5'2", and she has curly blonde hair that she keeps tied back when she's doing stuff to not get it dirty. And that's pretty much it. Purple gray eyes, little freckles. Cute stuff.
The rig is around your waist, right?
It is. It's like a utility belt,
Big
But-
utility
Mhm.
belt.
but it's not because it's like fused.
Yeah, it's like a part of you.
Right. Like the example I gave last week is like if she had been Darth Maul cut in half.
Right. Oh. You're right. Yes.
It's accurate.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
Good,
Do you have
good
like a
one.
big old weapon? Didn't you have some? You didn't like flashy show it to us that
So
time.
my weapon is
because it's like
my-
connected to your rig, right?
Yeah, it's like a spiritual weapon. So it gets
Ooh.
formed out of little bots from my ring.
I love that.
And it's a
Cool,
long
cool.
sword. And then I have a gun. And then I also have a sniper rifle, but I left that at home today.
Do you like remind me what you're actually
Didn't
like
wanna take
wearing
that.
besides like the rig, like the belt?
Kind of just
It's
like,
like casual wear.
no, it's a regular. It's
Mom jeans.
I don't know, cargo pants, like tank top, basically.
yeah, no,
Like impossible.
it's not because it's Centurion armor, so it's
Ooh.
it's heavy armor.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with like a blue.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Blue's good.
yeah. I'm not Ashley Williamsing this. It's blue.
I like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Some visuals we're getting.
yeah.
Yes.
Blue and white though, not blue and black. No one
Well,
needs
yeah,
that.
because you're not a
Yeah.
bruise.
Hey.
No one needs that.
Here she is.
Hey.
Yes,
Alright.
dear.
Fraudineer. I can't be mad.
That wasn't
Yeah,
me this time.
I'm
On
keeping
record.
track.
Our challenges will be upgraded accordingly. I only made the one joke. What? Don't look at the camera like that. Froggle. No.
What?
Nightshade. Sorry, my voice got stuck on it.
I believe
Every
you.
time he drinks, I'm convinced.
I didn't know. Nightshade is a tall, deer person. She is 6 feet plus the antlers, but she keeps them short and little. They just have just started to branch out. They're not. She doesn't let them go real big, for aerodynamic purposes. She has long white, almost Viking dreadlocked hair, thick braided and knotted and tied and complicated like
Is
war
it like
braids.
Rost from Horizon Zero Dawn.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nice.
I was going
It's a good
like
aesthetic.
yeah, right. Yes, you're welcome. So that thank you. That will get you some pics. She's wearing a athletic jacket with some like a military jacket, leather, half cropped with patches and like badges from previous wins all over it. Got a scar over one eye, and she's Mr. Tumnus, but an Amazon femme fucking queen.
That's a good
So like the legs are like that, the fur.
Yeah,
you can see
yeah,
the
yeah.
fur coming through. She has the half pants, and then you can see the fur coming out the bottom. The big deer-shaped combat boots that she's managed. Doesn't really need. They're very flexible. They're like those split-sole ballet shoes, where it just goes with your foot.
Yeah.
Little, yeah. And crossbow hung. Got all her equipment on the back. Big gun, big crossbow. Everything kind of looks like. Everything kind of looks like if Wakanda was in space. So like they embrace the natural heritage of their land
Yeah.
and like
Digitized.
but like make it sci-fi. So that's
Good.
where we're
But
at.
make it fashion.
But make it fashion.
Do
Listen,
you-
Wakanda's already fucking fashionable.
It is,
Like, I don't have to make it
absolutely.
fashion.
Do you have a tail and do you hide it?
I have a small tail. I don't hide it.
Yeah.
It little.
She better let it
And
Does
fly
it
free.
wag?
very rarely.
Okay.
You've never seen it.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's-
That's a challenge.
I was
now.
about to say,
That's a challenge.
and even I don't know what will set it off, so this will be fun for all of us. I'll roll a die. On 100 it wags.
Nice.
But she also, as per the race, she has these spots that are bioluminescent and can change with her mood. She is very much in control of them, so they don't often flare up when she doesn't want them to. But hers are also very pale because she's outside. She's been an athlete for her whole life. So hers have bleached in the sun. Some of the other Lexipicus, like her little sister, are like
I was
pale
gonna say
blue and
that.
pink and green, but like hers are like white.
And I always mess up the name. What's the name of your race?
Lexipicus. Lexipicus.
Cool, cool.
Lixie.
Don't stop. You need to stop doing that.
I was gonna call her Lixie the Lexipicus, and I didn't.
I'd like you to roll
Oh no! Here we go.
survival check. For
Here
me.
we go.
No, that for tracking.
Okay. But that
For the
was
game.
very
This is
specific.
this is the game. We all had to roll survival checks last time.
Oh, and I'm also
D6,
proficient
yeah.
in it. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, don't forget that
Athletics,
proficient
yeah.
die.
No,
Good
forget the
D6.
proficient
Oh,
die.
don't
Dirty 20 plus 4,
Important.
24.
What was in the chat and what you were saying, you did not want that together.
So you continue down the path, now with Nightshade guiding you guys through
Good.
these underground tunnels, the service tunnels. You are up front. Would you like to make a stealth check? Go
Please.
for it.
Please. Would
Everyone
not like
else,
to walk
please make
out
a stealth check.
cocky.
Wait, stealth checks.
I don't know
Please
what
go.
you're asking
I don't
for.
do those.
Please go.
Oh, all of us do
Please
it?
don't. Be
Oh.
Yeah,
loud.
go for it.
Okay, that's
don't.
not bad actually. I don't want to die anymore.
I was gonna say, this ain't gonna happen for me. Let's get some roll.
Oh, this is
Oh,
nice.
that's fun.
Oh, it's
This
a
is
6.
this is good. I like this.
26.
17.
12.
Sorry, I was
6.
checking to see if I had any hunter abilities for this. I don't.
That one.
So I'm still talking to the people,
Oh,
but
fuck.
I'm whispering now because I'm supposed to be
Oh,
quiet.
that's another
I
one.
keep-
Oh,
I keep
nice.
Hey!
What are you doing
Keep
today?
shushing you because I don't want to die.
Good.
Because
Oh,
I
you're doing
realized
better.
that there
You're
are
doing
more,
better.
so I actually realized.
As you guys are traveling
You guys are
along
so stealthy.
through the service corridor tunnels, there's a fair number of them that you guys are climbing up some ladders, up and down. It is a journey that happens in a winding, twisting, sort of three-dimensional space. And you realize that you're starting to get closer to the power station of the Nixus as the gravity begins to distort in these sort of unpredictable waves. You can hear the pipes sort of rattle a little bit, and then there's a light wave that'll sort of pulse through, and you feel gravity sort of lift, lighten on all of you, and then at some point it'll resettle. In the next wave, it tends to densen, and you guys all get a little bit heavier. It's just a little harder to walk, but you're making decent time.
There, oh, there it is.
Ciro, do you have dark vision?
Do the Valinor have dark vision? Hold on.
I mean, I only created the race. I can't remember everything.
No,
give
no,
off-
you're good,
I
man. Hold
can-
on, I got
I
you.
can
I
give
think
off dim
But
light.
he's far.
But
from
he
you.
is
He's too far
60.
away from
He's
you.
60 feet in
He's
front.
Well, that's
I
on you.
think we do have dark vision.
I suspect
think
you
you
do,
I think we do.
I
Yeah.
do.
or you should have
I need my original character sheet.
low light
Yeah.
vision.
I don't have
written
it.
down.
Double check
I
for
could
me, please.
probably tell you.
I just made the race. I don't know what it does.
Yeah, I don't have it written down, but I think we do though.
Me too. Give me 1 second. Sorry, this
We are all looking.
Yeah, I'm like trying to
All
find
in
a.
all,
You know
long
what?
live natural.
I always do this where I'm gonna try and go through. We have it. We have it all saved
That's
in
it.
one central location.
Mm-hmm.
Character
Yeah.
stuff?
Trying to find it. Is it in the old one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
World one, go to the pin.
Gotcha.
It's not.
I have mine written.
I think the
I
sleep
know
was
I
the
do.
only thing.
I don't have it
About the rest.
listed, but then
Alright.
again, I don't
So
really.
they may not, because I did
Got it,
also
hold on.
reason that they have been elevated for so long that they may not.
We lost it.
Yeah, They may not genuinely need that ability
Why would you do that to us? Now
because they
look-
have
now
so
look at
many
us.
I mean,
light
but most of-
sources.
I feel like
Not
most of
written
them were not
down in your
listed.
document.
Then they
Yeah.
do not.
Yeah,
But-
they don't have
yeah.
it. No.
Not a lot
Okay.
of us do we? I felt like we didn't assign dark vision to a lot of the custom races.
So
I think so.
Lixipicus have it because they are the
And you
nature
have
hunters
it
and they
because
kind of glow
frog.
anyway. Like it's, but it,
Okay.
I think the Zode
Don't
have
have
it.
it. Boom, boom,
Frog Daddy
boom.
got it, but he's back here.
Man,
Oh yes, it does say
You
dark
can hop
vision.
up on
There you
them
go.
pipes and then.
Yeah, so they do not.
yeah, no,
Upside down.
there were specific reasonings.
On the
Um,
animal hybrids.
Also, they are not just space elves, so there is that.
This is true.
And they have been evolved into a galactic society for thousands of years
Mm.
and
That's
do
fair.
not
They
have-
they're not in the dark anymore.
right. They
Yeah.
don't live in caves or darkness. They
We
have
like our spaces well lit.
literal space. They are Esper sensitive. They can create light of their own accord, which does beg the question, sir. How
So yeah.
are you lighting your way?
How dark is it?
It is pretty dark.
It's a Shazor, the Uhu, and the Lixipicus are the three that you gave.
Shazur are plants. The Lixipicus were prey at night, and the Uhu delved into the depths of the water.
Well done.
There are
We do a lot of
So you
weird.
do
For all of them,
remember.
there are reasons. Yeah,
Yeah,
kind
You
of.
remember the reason.
We knew there were.
Yeah. If you are not turning on a light, I need you to make a perception check at disadvantage.
You
I
know,
Don't have
I'll
any
turn on a
sort
light.
Okay.
It's all right.
Then go ahead. Then go ahead and make me a perception check.
of- that breaks
How
off.
dare you?
That's the sound of the light being turned on.
It's a nat 20.
Hey.
As you are traveling down the tunnel, the glint of your light begins to catch these extremely small, thin threads that have danced along and around the corridors, first along the sides, and then you begin to see them start to trace out in front of you. Part of you thinks that they might be some form of monomolecular thread or something else. There is a Esper-like quality to them, given that you are volatile. You are naturally an Esper. So you approach them with a due cautiousness. What would you like to do?
Just take my sword. Before I.
Are you gonna roll to see if you know what it is? Because you can roll like an investigation or like
That
a
would be a
knowledge
lore
check to know about
Yeah,
Esper
can I
powers.
try and see what I know what it is? Give me.
Yeah, you can make a lore check.
And it's only him who sees this, right? Because he's scouting ahead.
He's 60 feet in front.
Okay.
You guys are slowly closing in. You guys are not moving. You're moving at like a normalish pace, but you're not like if he slows down, you kind of slow down too.
Okay.
You don't want to
Unnatural
rush up
20.
on him. Modified 20.
Yeah, we're not trying to catch up.
There is an
End up on us, and it's all getting caught in a trap.
instance about this that reminds you of it's a coalesced like quantum state. It's just sort of like a quantum thread. It is very sticky, very difficult to escape from.
Gross.
But only certain creatures that shift between in and out of three-dimensional space produce it.
I'm going to start backing up.
Okay,
How
make
about
me a
that?
xenobiology check.
I was just about to ask, can I do that? Like,
You-
am
you're
I
not-
close
We don't
enough?
know
yet?
yet.
You're not sure yet.
Okay.
Once
Yeah,
you
yeah,
are
Wait till he
aware.
tells
Yeah,
us.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Just a 12.
Just a 12. Okay. You're not sure what the creature is, but you know that there are plenty of naturally occurring alien species.
Out of
Out there.
paranoia, can I look up?
Yeah,
Yeah. Is it a giant ass spider?
Please.
Like-
'Cause I'm going to assume his light is coming off of his helmet.
sure.
So
That's fine.
up.
You look up.
Just sank with it.
There is nothing
No dead
waiting
bodies
there
or
that you can
rumors.
see.
Okay, there's no web behind me, right?
Not that you've passed through. No.
You haven't
Light up.
passed through
So
it yet.
you'd seen some kind of on the sides,
Yeah.
and you went just a little further, but you did not cross into
Okay.
the path.
Light off.
Okay, so you turn the light off. You start to head back to the group.
I'm just gonna stop at a certain point and wait for them to catch
Okay.
up.
Yeah, you guys do move up. As he looks up, I will say, any of you have a high enough perception?
Nope.
Karakin?
Yes.
The 17 at a distance. Yeah, you can
Ooh.
see the bit of reflection of this sort of slightly luminescent, that kind of very fine thread, and as it groups together, you see him start to make his way back. You guys have regrouped. You're about 30 feet from where those threads begin to cross your path. What would you like to do?
A xenobiology check.
Please go.
Yes.
Yeah, go
One of
ahead.
The only things I'm good at.
One of you make it. If the other would like to assist, you can.
How do you assist?
You
Uh,
just
One
you
gets
just-
that advantage.
just
Tell me
say
that
it.
you are helping.
Yeah.
I can help you out.
Pick a color.
The one in your hand, I like it.
Perfect. Okay. And I add a
Are you, if you're
Mhm.
proficient,
Then you add a
D6.
6. Things. 15 plus 1 plus 3. 19.
19. Okay. So a lot of quantum creatures tend to be attracted to areas that give off odd or specific electromagnetic frequencies. Very much like this.
The orange.
Like this
So,
core.
much of them in one spot. They're attracted.
So
There's also-
there are, looking at this, you do not suspect it's something spider-like, but you have yet to encounter a quantum spider. However,
Doesn't mean they're not there.
most quantum entities are more simplistic in their in the type of species that they are.
Hmm.
From what you can remember, like a quantum worm is a reasonable
Like a silk spinner of some kind.
kind of, yeah. It's less spider silk. It's more, you would know that as it moves, it more secretes and leaves
goes.
just this
Oh.
goo
So then I would
that
like
disrupts space.
So then I would like
around
to,
it.
base off that, like I did with the last motherfucker. How big is this that I can?
I was gonna say if you
like,
could judge the size of the thread with how
Right,
big
or-
the
The
creature
si-
is.
the
not
si-
the thread, where it is in the tunnel.
Okay.
I can see how big or how
Oh.
high.
You suspect it's pretty. It's not right here. It's a little further ahead. Although crossing those disruptions will very much, like a spider, sort of draw its attention.
Don't close the
Okay.
strings.
Vibrations.
Yeah, it is. From your reports, from what you can think of, humanoid size.
Okay.
Not as big as the cliche.
Not all the teeth.
So
You don't know that. I
that
would-
being said, I know my hunter friend
Mm-hmm.
has dark vision.
Mm-hmm.
So I do this in my voice. So I think maybe you should take the lead a little bit. I know that might be risky, but you can see in the dark and we don't need lights right now.
Sorry, I hadn't played with you yet. I'm so
No, you're fine.
happy right now.
I've been on vacation. It's been a while. So I'm just curious if you could maybe
Yep, I'll go-
step a little bit.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going up there first.
I've got it.
Uh,
I also, before anybody else moves, pass without trace.
Thank God.
Not pass without a trace because this is just pass without trace. Because
Because it's different.
yes,
obviously.
it is different.
Thank
Well,
you,
the
pass
key
without
difference
trace.
is this:
Yeah.
we cannot be tracked except by Esper means.
Got it.
Nothing
Nice.
else we leave. No footprints. We leave. No smell. We leave nothing. Only magic can find us, which is awesome.
Rat.
Yeah, big spell. I don't have that many spell slots, but this spell's
No.
important.
So
Um,
you're switching
Yeah,
with
I'm-
Zero,
Yeah,
just one
I'm
person and
gonna.
the other.
Yeah,
Thank
but
you.
you all have to stay within 30 feet of me.
Absolutely.
For the spell
Do
to
you
be
want
effective.
to be
That's fine.
second?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
So
I don't.
as you are,
What was
Yes.
as you guys are
I don't know what's
approaching
happening.
forward,
Yes.
It's like kids in a snow. thing
Yeah.
where you take steps inside of other steps.
you're starting to get closer to these anomaly threads, to this quantum goo.
That's the name of the episode.
Quantum goo.
I like
If
it. I like it.
those of you that are attempting to, how shall I put this?
Stealth.
No, it's not stealth. It's
Avoid them.
it's laser
So acrobatics.
acrobatics.
Cat-
It's an
cat burglar,
acrobatics check.
yeah.
Jennifer Lopez, your way
Mhm.
through these threads.
What happened?
I would like you to make an acrobatics check, one at a time.
I will do it
in
first.
order.
I
In order.
Yep.
me.
Yes.
All right.
May I ask
Yes.
before I take my turn?
Yes,
Is it on the ceiling as well?
it is.
So you can't.
You
just-
can't
I-
find-
you never know, right? Got it.
Absolutely.
So-
ask.
I looked up too.
Listen, that's a good question.
You can see it's actually
I was gonna
it's
cast
actually a bit
fly.
thicker around the walls.
Ooh,
Um,
that's the big one.
yeah, you get the feeling like it doesn't it probably likes feeling things in third dimensional space. So it's moving kind of along an edge and stuff, and occasionally it'll like
She's about to
Okay.
go. She goes, I've never been so glad I chopped my antler short. And Mum said it would make me look feminine. Joke's on you, mother.
DC for this is 14.
Thank God I'm proficient. Oh, didn't need it. Nat 13 plus 4 plus 5.
Nice.
You see her go through. She slides. She jumps. She tumbles
Surprisingly
and
spry for a
rolls.
6-foot deer.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm all
Nice.
decks all the time.
Who is second?
Can anyone? I have a question. No, I answered my own question.
24.
24.
Damn.
Through Ciro goes, as if not more so, agile and smooth.
Or the
Makes
suit.
the video game noises.
Yep.
I just got the camera. Like,
Who?
Are you doing your own theme? Me. I'm next.
All right.
Are you doing your own?
You switched? Okay.
Okay.
No, Carsa. Good.
no, it's good. I'm gonna have it back.
Me too. Yeah. No, I mean it's
Yay.
fine.
We're
We're on a suck at this, so be ready to fight.
all about
Yep.
to be sucky.
Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. So I'll take the lower one because that's fine.
You should just roll it. and
I
manage it.
disadvantage.
Just-
I
okay.
did. No disadvantage because stealth. I don't know. I'm stupid. It's fine.
But you're not.
But I'm not at disadvantage.
You know, do you want to just
Just
reroll
roll
one?
again.
Just
roll
roll a third die.
But
Yeah.
I liked those numbers.
You
Yeah,
liked
well.
the well.
I
Did
liked
you
the
act-
lower number. The lower number
lower
was
number.
all
fine.
right, all right,
Yeah.
that's fine.
The
Alright.
lower number is
That's
at
fair. She did say
18.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Oh,
Yep.
The higher number was a nat 20.
Wasn't that 20?
Okay.
wow.
All right.
That's why she was stressed.
I was
Yeah.
like, it's fine.
That is
Please just let me keep this for my disadvantage.
Mhm.
Okay. All right.
Making it harder on yourself.
Away you go. Anya succeeding as she is, as
Small.
we have said, small.
A small.
She is a
yes.
small.
Yes, and with a name like Anya, she spent time in a Russian gymnasium gymnast class.
and do not stop.
Yeah,
And then-
something like that.
and then-
Sure.
She
Or-
stuck the landing. That's what they say.
Yes.
That's what it is.
For our Instagrammer, we're just dun, 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 dun. We're all doing the music.
Yeah.
For
Who-
I'm
it.
just like Kronk from Ember Snooker. It's like.
Fourth, who's up?
That's
It's you. Okay.
All right, let's see.
My
what
girl.
happens.
You gotta.
I'm wearing giant go-go boots.
I'm
You know this is
excited.
gonna be fine.
Where's Mr.
But I
Step
do
when you
have
need
the ability
Cool.
to like.
Wait, without a trace, does that do anything to us?
No, it's a stealth
not
thing.
acrobatics. What did you do?
Oh no.
I pull out my crossbow.
Better than last time. That's what she did.
That's a 6,
Mhm.
but it's okay because not because I am that skilled, but because if something does show up, let's not attack it first if we assume that it is a simple creature. Because who knows? Maybe my Esper abilities, I'll be able to just hum
Okay.
at it and make it like me.
Do me a favor. You guys watch her. She starts to
No, no, you don't. No.
climb, crawl.
That's
She
not how you.
she steps over, and then a foot goes right through the thread. I would
I
like
didn't want to
before
get my
we move
hair
on,
in it.
Yes.
I
Roll initiative.
need.
I literally should have just put my hair up in a ponytail.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
no,
look at this.
I didn't do that.
This is what we do.
I literally just was going
we put
for the
our
face
hair
form
back.
I
because
need you to
didn't
make
do
me a
that.
strength check.
And we
please.
cut our
Oh.
Atlas.
To get
Sure.
off of it.
We
Oh,
put
no.
our hair back.
I put my hair
Make
up.
him strength to get off of it, huh?
My
Because you're all
character's never
stuck
so
now.
weak.
You're so strong.
I'm so
I'm
strong.
a strong woman.
Wait, is this a
Not
check?
really.
Check.
I love them flat
Just
eights.
strong in other areas. 8.
So,
Wow.
what do you think crosses the thread of goo?
I don't like that.
What?
What part of you makes contact?
We joked about the hair, but
Yes.
I would hate it for it to be the hair, but I feel like it would be the hair.
So I think the hair is the start. Technically, you are now restrained.
Yeah.
That's your favored terrain.
Um,
It's restrained.
It's
on our
restrained.
ground.
That is what you have been.
Yeah.
mhm.
Can that
So
can that just truly
hilarious.
be my favorite trait?
Bondage?
Hilarious.
Your favorite terrain is bondage.
She has to
I
strap for it.
know.
It is.
Oh my god, I just feel like
wait.
Daphne is
Cody,
like
you
the
said-
go-to like
That's how
Jesus.
it starts. What do you mean? That's how it starts.
I think once her hair gets caught, she probably
I like
turns
jerk
around
back
to,
and
like,
I get
grab
my
a
arm
hold
in
of
it
it
and I'm like,
to
and
where
then
one of
just-
us can react to cut her out.
I also have
She got two
knives
more
of my
people
own.
behind her.
I
So-
have throwing
But you can't
blades.
get to them because you're restrained.
she can
Oh,
reach
restrained
it.
is like totally because I was like, if I have because headcanon is like it pulls my hair back and I was like, crap, and then I get one arm stuck in it and I'm like, I can't move,
You are.
but I can move my arm.
Here's the deal. You are
Another
not
arm.
paralyzed.
Right.
You are restrained. You can still take actions.
Cool.
She is not within arm's reach of anybody. She is. It's
In
about,
the midst of the threats.
Yeah, it's about 20 feet, and you guys have those of you that have made it are
Yeah,
probably 10
back
feet
in
from her. Those of you that have not gone are at least 5 to 10 feet from her. So you are restrained in there. I would like you to roll me a percentile, please.
Oh,
How
How
many
much of
body
your hair
parts
is
do you
gone right
lose?
now?
Is Nightshade just is that in character just like how many parts do you lose?
Nightshade's like, I've seen things like this before.
62.
Fuck.
Put her down, Nightshade. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Just kidding. Don't do
Ouch.
I'd like all of you to flip for initiative.
Yeah.
I don't have a suit. That's
Sorry,
what I'm
friends.
looking for.
We
I
tried
think she
so
threw it.
hard and got so
That's
far.
like from last
And I
night.
And in
am
the end,
There's one
it
in
doesn't
here.
even
still
matter.
in the back.
These Caesar
Still
palace
chilling,
ones.
watching all this
That's the
happen.
direction it's coming from.
Or there's another one.
Oh no.
Yeah.
They're coming.
yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Fight.
I'm gone.
Maybe I should have brought in the purple one. Then instead.
Here we
What's the
go.
episode Quantum Goo.
No. S.
Up top, Ace.
Hold on.
Ace is the quantum worm.
Jeez.
I'm
That's
sorry.
why you wanted to go.
I'm sorry.
Told you I should have brought in the purple worm, and you didn't listen to me.
Dang
So-
it, I was gonna
Oh no.
say a thing for roll reacting.
prayer?
but
I am
it's
also
okay.
ace.
What is your dex?
+2.
+2 as well. Go ahead and roll me a what? Pick a die.
Tested.
D20.
D20.
Oh, I was
She
like,
said
You'll
D4.
never get to use
Could we have
D12.
seen it?
11.
16.
nice.
All right.
You are up first.
Cool.
You cannot see it.
Save
That's
me!
what I
You see her.
What a curveball.
Save me!
You see her struggling.
Yeah.
Ow!
That's
Ow!
what you see.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Oh,
Ow.
that was,
Stop that.
that
Ow!
was great.
Ow!
Little hut in my thing is going.
Ow!
What are you getting for this extra level of commitment of actually pulling your own hair at the table? I'm here for it. I appreciate
I'm a
it.
method actor. I can't do it this way.
She's actually
You
hurting
know,
herself.
that explains a lot.
It's fine.
No, I like it.
Lifetimes.
I'm here for it.
Oh man.
You can't see in the
This
dark
makes me
either, huh?
nervous.
I cannot. I am just a human.
I'm glowing lightly, so
Or are
y'all
you
can
a
see.
dancer?
What would I? Can I? How much? No.
Yep, good questions.
Do you know?
How much control do I have over, like, a laser blast?
I was also gonna ask.
From
This distance.
from what?
From my forging rig.
From your forging rig?
Yeah.
So a cold shot like this, I would utilize my you roll 2d20 basically, and if both hit, then you hit the part that you want.
Okay.
If one hits, then you hit something along the creature usually. And if both miss,
Hit your
then
friend.
you hit your friend.
Okay.
She looks like she can take it.
She can't.
Sure.
take it.
You want to hit her hair? I don't know.
I mean,
God,
I do.
not my hair.
I'm trying to cut
It's
her
fine.
out.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
fake anyway.
With the laser.
You'll grow back.
I do understand.
Because to get there and cut her out, would that be in 2 actions, right?
That would
'Cause-
well, your movement would
Could be
be.
the
I'd give you the
acrobatics.
bonus action for the acrobatics check
So
Okay.
because it's part of your movement.
Okay.
question
Yes.
is
shall
speaking
do that.
something a free action or is
Yeah.
speaking something just like
No, that
'Cause
you can speak.
I didn't get a
Soliloquy.
chance because we were just getting into it, but I didn't get a chance to roll. I guess is it xenobiology to
Mhm.
understand like the composition of the Esper threads.
I mean, other people had rolled xenobiology,
Yeah.
and I
Okay.
had sort of
So-
described
so you
it.
would
out.
know.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was like, we would know then what can cut this the easiest.
Oh,
so it was
yeah.
like if
That's fair.
you rolled a 19,
Yeah.
so it's like, would you know? Would he know what can cut through this easiest
We're
and
gonna see on my
tell someone? I don't know if that's something that we could do like not
Not out of
retroactively, but
initiative,
now.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
get. It would
Okay.
have to be on.
I'd
their
have to
turn.
do something.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean
Never mind.
so there's nothing terribly specific about cutting the goo.
Okay.
Yeah,
You-
I don't think it needs
it's
anything in
it's a little
particular.
bit
Just do it.
it's sort of this weird disruption. You
Mhm.
might be able to break through it and like cut it,
Mhm.
but it may also just linger in the air
Yeah.
like that. So because it is while it is similar to a spider thread, it is also just a weird anomaly.
Mhm.
in
Side
space.
note in general,
Yeah.
because they're with me, difficult terrain doesn't slow us down.
Great.
So they'll be able to use their full
Nice.
movement if they get out. I know Sans checks and stuff, but
Yep.
just like letting you know.
Anya.
All right, I will try to get to her.
All right, make an acrobatics check.
Yep. 15.
You do.
Okay.
Yep, you get to her
14 was
as your bonus action.
Okay, and then I guess I'm gonna try to get her out.
Okay, make me a strength. I'll take an athletics check. DC 14.
Sweet. No, not you. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
28.
Okay. Yeah. You
Wow.
you grab a hold of her and
Yay.
sort of tear her out. A
Ow.
minimal number of hairs disappear
Yep.
into the goo.
fine.
That is your movement, bonus action, and
Action.
action.
Yeah.
Going correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Good
So
job.
we're here for
You-
now.
Yes, you guys
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
Right here in the
Welcome.
middle of
But at
all
least
of
you're
it.
not restrained.
Yeah, that's good.
Mm.
Yeah.
Give her 30
Yeah.
seconds.
Where's this thing coming
You
from?
guys-
Honestly,
I'm
though, it's
nervous.
just gonna eat me like right off the bat.
Out of one from the roof and one from
Oh,
immediately behind Anya on the floor.
Yep, here it comes.
You
Here it
like
is.
you watched her step on it essentially.
Oh.
You didn't feel anything, but you see shimmering out of its
freaking-
multi-dimensional space
Oh,
I was
into-
so here for
Wow.
into three-dimensional space.
Ooh.
These two quantum worms.
Wow.
I don't like this.
Both are going to
I will burn
launch themselves and attack
I did it first.
you because you're the only one that's touched the thread.
Yeah.
Here it is,
Hey,
folks.
hello.
Every single time the bugs just
Get eaten.
keep coming. All of these insects, why are you not eating them?
He's trying to encourage
dare
us
you.
to kill
That's
bugs.
okay. I'm sorry.
16 and 24.
Yikes.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I feel like they both hit.
No, she
yeah,
has a-
unless I want to.
Bastion.
Yeah, I might as well because I don't want to die. So Bastion to deflect the first attack, but
Okay.
then the second attack still. That's
I can impose disadvantage on the second attack.
All right, you
Oh,
impose
you're right
disadvantage
there.
on the second attack. So
Better.
Might as well use everything that I have.
So how does it cosmically do it for you?
is exactly the same. You have to draw your shield to do it.
Yeah, I
Um,
figured I would
Your
have.
shield is
I'll
attached.
allow you to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Thanks.
sci-fi.
It's a real shield. It's
Oh,
not
okay,
a
okay,
cosmic
okay.
shield. It's like a thing. Well,
Okay.
it's not. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like an electric field, force field. I'm
Ooh,
assuming
fancy.
between like two
it
things.
it can be a physical
Yeah.
a
I know.
physical like Saurian built or plate built out shield. It's up to you.
Yeah. Yeah,
Blue
we'll do
and
that.
white.
Okay.
Blue and white.
Of course.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll
So the The second one is exactly the same. So again,
Right.
24.
Well, I tried.
You did
That's
try. You are going to take 9 points of piercing damage and
You're picking up a lot of dice over there.
Yeah.
16 points of poison damage.
Happy DM Appreciation Day. We
And then-
appreciate all the dice.
I need you to make a poison saving throw.
If your
A
character
con saving
If
throw.
your character
Constitution
dies
saving
on DM
throw.
Appreciation Day because it's Gary Gygax's death day, it gets to party with Gary. So, you know, this is the day
Aw,
that I
that's
Hey,
nice.
I heard I was trying to put a happy spin!
What was that?
Don't forget you
Con
get to
saving
add the-
throw.
Time to die?
For what? You add a +4 to your con save.
Oh yeah, thank you
This
for
is
that.
what Gary would have
Because I needed
wanted.
it.
Famous for killing his characters.
It's fine.
Is it?
7.
Whoa,
So you are poisoned for the next hour. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Well, that's good.
Ace, king,
Like a-
queen,
Okay. Hey,
king.
It's me.
I was like, someone's king over
I
there.
technically have,
They're on the other side of the
sure
web.
spell.
Yes, they are on the other side of the webs.
We gotta
Bring them
stop
over
that
here.
out.
I'm just kidding.
We gotta go.
Well,
in
they're
the
like
web.
in the ones in the web.
They're in
They
the
seem to be unaffected by the web.
Yeah,
no,
they
that's
don't-
what I mean. But I
yeah.
mean, like, we're in the web.
Yeah.
So the one that so they're not on the other side of the web. But they aren't affected by the
I
web.
cannot
but they're
hit
like,
them without going into the web.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Not because you melee.
Okay. So,
They are within 30 feet. If you would like to take a ranged attack at them and be out of the webs, you could still sneak attack them. You do have people in threatening range.
yeah, but they're gonna keep hitting her over there.
I mean, I'm gonna try
just
to
gonna
make
go back
myself
in there.
Bigger.
It's okay. I'm gonna go in.
Okay. Acrobatics check, bonus action. Or you can just try to power through with a strength check.
Nah.
Damn it, it's trust.
I ain't strength.
Or
I ain't a
touch.
strong boy. I'm an agile boy.
Yeah, almost.
Sometimes I'm
everyone's
an agile boy.
He missed.
17.
Yep, you make it over there.
All right. And
All right.
hit him.
Hit him.
Hit him with the cider.
Tell me when to go.
Um,
Tell me when to go.
I don't need it. It's all right. I'm gonna ask if the worm has his back to me, but like, how do you know? How do you ever know? That's 23 to hit.
Yes, absolutely. 23 does hit. Arm class of 15.
Cool. Cool. So let's go. Why do I never have the right thing?
My armor is so paltry.
Down.
I need to fix that.
For what I
Or
want.
otherwise, I'm gonna die very easily. in
Armor's
this
hard.
game.
Armor's always hard
Actually.
because you got to make choices. Like, I have to have disadvantage on stealth to be reasonable.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I can do other things, but I have no dex, so
Okay.
you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
I can make bad choices, but we'll see.
We'll see.
That's 23 points of damage.
Okay, 23
Awesome.
points of damage. Nicely
Slash him
done.
with the saber, and I'm like, ooh!
Oh, you have its
Come
attention.
get me!
Oh, yeah.
Well done.
Come get me!
Okay,
That was King.
king, queen, jack.
Jack.
Be nimble.
+4 dex.
Same.
Oh, shit.
Ooh,
You go. Go after your brother. Go.
that's fair.
Okay, well,
Because if it was my sister, I'd be like, fuck you.
I'm about to try and see if I can do something. How far, like, how large is the web? Like, how much do we have to go through? Like, how many feet?
20 feet, I've said.
20 feet?
Yeah, 20 feet
Okay.
of webbing.
Burn
Of
it up.
Ethereal
burn it
goo.
up.
And
of
there-
quantum goo, excuse me.
How
Quantum goo.
how far away am I from it? Because I was 5 feet behind her, so that means I'm 10 feet behind.
You're
Okay.
10 feet from the web.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move so that way I'm 5 feet next to the web. I'm on the side of them.
Okay.
Because they're not fully in it yet, correct?
Oh, they're
they're
like
in it,
in
in
the
it?
midst
We're
of
in
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You and I are the only ones that are still in the back.
I'm on the other
Because
side.
we don't know where this thing's hitting from, and I
You
don't
can
like this.
you can see the worm. You can see
Came
it.
up from the floor.
Well, see, the thing is, I'm thinking about not being able to really see either because
Yeah,
dark vision.
I'm
Dark
glowing.
vision.
I am glowing. Y'all can
okay,
see.
so we can
Yes.
see.
Mhm.
Okay.
She would have turned it on.
Yes. Oh, and no, I said
Get
that.
away from me.
I said that a couple times.
Well,
yeah.
Bioluminescing,
Yeah.
because that is the whole point of it, is so that my party can see dim light.
Okay,
Nice.
cool.
But
So,
also your race. You're a hunter. I get it.
yeah, that
This
was
is a
meant to
whole thing.
communicate
Hey, Wolf.
with. Yeah.
Well, what I was going to do was try to get us out of this yucky mess, but
It's you. You tell me what.
now
you
I'm
want to
just
do.
gonna hit it because
Yeah.
if they're in the thick of it and I can't get them
Yep.
and we're the only two, there's no point of us really going
We're
to
just
the
in the
side
back.
and then come
Right.
back in.
Smack it.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna smack it.
Yeah, we're not gonna get out if they don't go. I need
Right.
I need no more sensitive goo monsters, please.
Right.
Refreshing.
So we're gonna give it some Sprite. First, let's see.
Right.
Well, these should hit 6 for 5, 21,
Hits.
and then 19.
Yes.
19 as a roll. So
Okay.
You're gonna do D6s now.
oh yes, I forgot. So both twos, and then I'm gonna. So if both hit, I'm gonna hit the one that I want to go for her.
Yeah. Think.
Since I think that's the closest one I can see.
Yep.
So that's
Min
10,
and max.
12. 10, 12 plus 5. 17 for the first one.
Okay.
And then 1, 3, 8 for the second one.
Okay. Total of 25.
Yeah.
Nicely done. Yeah, the worm looks terrible. Looks beat up and mad.
Me, other Jack. Great.
Please.
Bonus action. That one looks rough.
Mhm.
Other one hasn't.
Then touch.
Great. I'm gonna aim at the other one then. They're dealing with that guy. Bonus action, Hunter's Mark on worm numero dos.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try to hit him.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Ooh,
I went to
Roll-
grab my
We
proficiency
like
die
that.
and like
Mhm.
we
completely.
like that.
Yeah, so plus a lot of shit.
So roll your proficiency die
That's what it's like to
because
see in
that
the dark.
gets
Damage.
added
It
to
is,
your damage.
apparently.
4.
We like
Hold on,
that.
let me do my thing.
I don't like it.
So I also get a plus 6, and it is a D10 die for the shooting. 7, 10, and then
What's the numbers on? Oh, you're rolling all the dice again.
17 points of damage to that guy.
And you added your dex modifier.
Nice. Plus 4.
21 points of damage to that guy.
Ooh,
Thank you.
you're smacking.
How do you do it? What's your? Is it a weapon?
It is a weapon. It is my auto rifle. It's big.
Ooh.
And I get to shoot twice. So
Go
I
for it.
shall.
Nice. Sexy.
Nat 15.
It hits.
24 to hit.
Mhm.
Trying to get used to doing the math. 11 points of damage on that one.
Plus your proficiency, plus your dex.
That was yes.
I'm just
I
making
rolled
sure.
very low.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's fine.
The proficiency die I only rolled 2.
Okay.
Oh, still cool though.
Nicely done.
Yes.
Good.
Two big loud shots.
Wow. I'm at least
big
trying to
hit.
split it so maybe one of them comes at me, so they're
Sure.
not both wailing on the same person.
Sure, absolutely.
Big hit, man.
Jack, 10, 9,
8.
8.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to talk to one.
No, because it already attacked us, and it's mainly for a creature who, I don't think is aggressive, but these are very clearly aggressive, so we're not going to do that. I'm not in a
Oh, it
good
didn't
way. I am very close to being in a bad way.
Don't you have to roll for poison?
That's a
Is
At
Is
the
that
end.
the
At the
end
end
of my
of her
turn?
turn,
Which
yeah.
is crappy because I can't afford to be poisoned right now.
Well,
but
and
Really
you
can't
have
be poisoned
disadvantage throughout this round,
It's
but
a
at the
really
end
bad
you have the
time.
chance of like
What's happening?
no longer having that
Yeah.
problem.
okay, so poison is just disadvantage on all
Attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay, that's not the worst thing. As
Yeah,
long as I
not
don't
too
get damaged anymore, then I
And you're
can
not-
survive.
You're not stuck
I'm right
anymore.
after you.
Oh,
You're
cool.
not stuck anymore, so you're good.
Yeah, we're
You
gonna.
should probably
we're-
GTFO.
Yeah, run.
Yeah, yeah.
Frog Daddy's arms are open.
Yeah. First thing I want to do is
No, don't
move.
go that
Do
way.
have
You gotta go
to?
this way.
Do I have to
Not towards you.
do another acrobatics check to get away, or is it difficult because we don't have difficult terrain anymore? I can just
So
get out.
you can either run through the webs and attempt to strength your way through them, or you can make another acrobatics check to get away. You are in melee with at least one worm. It will take an attack of opportunity
I
against
was
it.
just gonna friggin' murder it
Kill it,
anyway.
kill it,
Okay.
kill it, take it
They
down.
they are both quite damaged.
Yes.
Yay.
Take out the
Yes.
one that's take out the one
I
that's
would
going for
like-
you.
Well, actually, are they both within?
They're both within 5 feet of you.
And so's
That's very close.
so's
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't worry about it.
It's fine. Just do it.
I've been there and said that. Just kill me.
Just kill me. No.
kill
There are too many bugs down here. This is not what I signed up for.
I'm just going to.
I just want to find some ships.
Right.
If I can, so for like long range spells, they don't, because they're not like a melee weapon. They don't ever gain disadvantage from being cast
They
like
do.
point blank, right? They
If
do.
it is a ranged spell attack, it is at disadvantage if
Makes
you are
sense.
targeting a person you are.
But
in
I was
melee
gonna be
with.
disadvantaged anyway because the
So
poison.
you might as well just run. Now's the time.
I don't
But
care.
also, you're already at disadvantage.
Yeah,
but also,
exactly.
if you have
That's
something,
a silver lining.
Look, we
Yeah,
can't
if
be
you
a
have a
triple
save-
disadvantage,
if you
girl.
have something that
Yeah.
requires him to save,
That's
that
true.
still wouldn't do disadvantage.
No.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't have
Snort.
anything right now that would be good for that.
Okay.
Kill
No
it.
attacks that would just get wrecked.
Get work. You don't have
'Cause
to
they
write
would-
them.
They
You
would
can-
affect you because I only have one area of effect and it makes everything all wonky.
I
So
mean, that's fine.
You can just target one of them.
I
We're good.
really don't care.
You can catch one without affecting her with it. I'll allow that. If you want to hit both of them, you'll catch Anya. But if you want to
Which
affect one
again-
of them,
Yeah, that
She
makes
is
sense
fine.
because
She
if it's
is
like
fine.
example a cube, you can be like corner of cube
Right.
right
Yeah.
here.
It's
And
what are
it'll be
you
in the
Okay.
corner.
counting?
I was thinking of frost coil because it's like my only area of effect spells.
go for it.
Sounds great.
Okay, cool.
More or less damaged worm.
More or
Which
less.
which worm would you like to hit? The one that is closer to death, the one that is further from death.
Because if you only hit one, you won't hit me. If you hit both of them, you would hit me.
Oh, I was thinking of hitting both. But
Then
What?
hit
I
both.
just got
What's the
very angry.
Got it.
saving throw?
It's a con save.
All right, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
If you're okay.
Constitution saving.
All right.
That's fine.
It's a 10, and you said they were very close. So 10-foot cube.
Yep.
Direct con save for both.
Okay.
Worms.
Okay. One of them has a 11. That's going to fail, I'm sure. The other one has a 21.
Oh, shit.
Gross. Yeah.
So one
no.
fails, one succeeds.
Yeah. These are 8s, right? The diamonds.
Mhm.
That wasn't my friggin' mind.
I was gonna
So
say I
even
have
if they
some-
fail, they still take half damage.
Great.
Nice.
What's the
So,
DC
sorry.
It's fine.
on your Esper power?
That's gonna be a 14.
Nice. Sounds good.
So
I see.
Okay.
cool. So you'll only take half damage. Sorry in advance.
So, I rolled a 17.
And for the worm that fails, it can't take any reactions until the start of my next turn.
Got it.
So this whole new round, they can't do crap. Wow, that's kind of awful. Plus, no, we were only adding proficiency to melee attacks, right? Or to all
It's-
attacks?
Proficiency is only if you have to roll the proficiency die to hit.
Because it's
You
a
did
deck
not.
save you don't have.
Okay.
Or a
Oh.
save.
Correct.
Okay. 6 damage.
Okay.
You don't add your
Have-
int modifier in?
Half
Do you add
for
the
you.
modifier to that? No, right? I didn't think so.
Usually
'Cause you
not.
don't attack, yeah.
I rolled very poorly. That's
Okay.
the pattern
Ow.
today.
Stop.
All 3 damage.
It'll get better.
Ow.
It'll get better.
Okay.
I mean,
I
You
feel
were
like
on an 8.
8.
I just saved
Um,
you and you hurt me
but-
so
well,
badly.
This is kind of a good thing because the only one that I could have done healing wise would have been touched to a singular person and nobody else got hit. But now you did, so I could do something to heal lots of people. So
Yay.
funny enough,
The
he
win.
kind of
All the
Killian's kind
damage.
of like in my space now, and I
All
kind of go like this in the hallway, and I'm gonna back up.
Splat.
So we're switched places now, because you get out of my 5 feet. Like
My bad. I had to shoot.
I love it. No, you're just getting camera angles. I get it. So I take a step back, but I'm gonna put my arms over shoulders.
Oh, I was supposed to do the
Um,
poison save.
Yes,
Please.
please.
Sorry. That was my
Be
bad.
safe from poison.
You got it.
It's just
You're
like
gonna
a
be
D20
so
plus 1.
good.
You got
Does
it.
it?
Oof.
Does
No.
it saving throw? Okay.
Saving
I think
throws.
was
no.
like
Yeah.
19.
You're good.
Thank God.
So micro drones are gonna come to you, my little tadpole babies.
Yeah.
It's called Field Salve for those of you that don't know the sci-fi stuff. And I'm gonna do it at level 2, so it's gonna be 2d4s.
Woo!
4 and 2 plus 4.
Nice.
10.
10 points.
Hey.
There you go.
And that was my action.
Mhm.
So for my bonus action, I love micro drone. What is this? Assault drone. I want this.
Okay.
I can do 50 feet. It is my bonus action.
Mhm.
It is concentration, but it's going to do radiant damage.
Mhm.
Super fun. So level 2. 1d8 plus 4. Oh, I have to roll for
To hit.
to hit. Plus.
Yep.
This. 13 plus 6.
Yes.
That'll hit.
Yay! And that is a d8 plus 4. I want the one that looks like it sucks the most.
Got it.
Don't forget to add your d6 into it. Or what you rolled. So you got a 6, so keep it.
Oh,
Yeah.
so 6 adds to
Yeah.
Yes.
to the damage as
Yeah,
well.
your proficiency dice adds to it.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that
You
step,
don't
so I'm happy.
re-roll it. It's whatever you roll for your proficiency to hit. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's
keep
just
it.
a 6. Then I add the 6 to this d8
Yes.
Mhm.
plus the
Plus
4
that,
that I get.
yes.
4.
Mhm.
10 plus the D8.
So 8 plus 4, 12
12
points.
damage.
12 damage.
12.
Result drone.
Got it. One of them is out.
Perfect.
There you go.
You've been assaulted.
When I do
Correct.
the assault drone,
Yeah.
it's the out of the arms, and I make it look like one of the worms that I see. But
Okay.
because it's in my dark vision, it looks kind of like discolored.
Grayscaled.
yeah,
Sure.
it's like grayscale. But
Absolutely.
it because I don't know how they move, right? So
Yeah.
it like dragon flies over to it and like. Cool.
Absolutely. Anybody left?
Weirdest sperm.
New
ever.
round.
Ooh.
Up top.
Ace. Even farther.
Go for
away.
it.
I'm gonna shoot the other one.
It's
Oh,
fine.
bonus action, move my hunter's mark.
'Kay.
Because the one that oh wait, no.
Which one
My
died?
hunter's mark is still on
It's
it. The
still on
squishy
it.
one died. So I don't
Yeah.
have to do shit. I'm just gonna shoot.
Direct.
I'm gonna.
I'm running out of spell slots already.
Well, pow.
Right. It's because of me.
Gonna
Don't
hit
worry
another
about
nat
it.
20.
I wish.
I'm gonna heal you
Fuck
too.
that
So.
shit.
Not much I can do.
They've both attacked already, right?
Last round.
That's
yeah, in
right.
general. I was just making sure
Yeah.
she didn't freeze the one before it did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no.
Then
It's
my first hit probably misses.
Oh, you heal
15.
too, right?
15.
Yeah, a 9. It misses.
Oh.
Nine misses.
But I get to hit twice. So I'm
Mhm.
going to try attack again with completely different dice
Do
because fuck that guy.
Do it.
Yeah.
Hey, that's way better.
So I gotta remember that. That's cool. And keep the
I have-
damage.
So you just roll the
Proficiency.
weapon.
Yes. I was making sure I hit. I do hit. Sorry.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Nat 13 plus 6.
Yes.
19. Thank you. So I roll the plus 100 marker. So 6, 12, 13, 14 points of damage.
Nicely
Nice.
done. Still up. Okay. Ace, king.
King.
Yes. My arms are over your
so I can
shoulders.
still-
I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm going to keep it there because it doesn't obscure me. I can
horse.
see it, so
You can.
Oh, it's time. Yeah. I'm gonna go hit it. I'm gonna
All right.
hit it.
Yeah.
It's bloodied, right?
It is.
Yeah, I'm
It
wreck
is,
it.
it is near the end.
Good.
Two sprite beams coming at you. No, they're not.
Oh
They
my-
both
Oh.
miss.
Oh no!
I'm not even going.
And you just
I
see
got a
me
2 and a 4.
slowly move
Nice.
my arms.
Okay.
They did wreck me.
It
Oh
was-
my
It
god.
really wants you to
It
hit
was-
somebody.
It does.
You know, if we tie on the same initiative, I'm letting you hit him first.
Great.
Uh,
King, queen.
Oh
Queen.
man.
My
Dex.
I have a plus.
Hilarious.
I have a queen as
Same.
well with a +2 dex.
2, 2, 2.
We
Roll
all
off.
have to.
Ooh, roll off.
Just a D20.
D20, natural 20.
Oh man.
Oh, wow.
So he's
All
going
right.
first.
That's
Yeah.
fine. 16.
You guys can decide after that.
You can go.
Okay, that's fine.
So this one is gonna rush down the hallway.
Oh no.
No. Oh, that's right.
Wait,
it's not.
It's engaged with
It's
me.
smart enough to do this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because I
it-
would get an attack
It's
of
gonna run away.
opportunity if it's trying to run away from me, right?
well,
Not if it goes
here's what
into
it's gonna
its
do.
Multi-dimensional
It is
travel.
going to fill the tunnel.
freaking
Ah.
weird planar shit
with
stuff.
sorry?
with more goo,
Ugh.
No.
more quantum goo.
No.
You see it spray out of it,
Mm.
and then
Great.
it disappears into a different dimensional space.
What a dick.
What a dick.
Wow.
I mean,
Can I make
smart.
a dex
Is
save to
everyone alright?
not get hit by any of that stuff?
If you are in the webs already, now you can no longer make an acrobatics check to escape it.
Great.
You must strength your way out of this.
Great.
area.
I'm never gonna get out.
Are we out of initiative?
No, because it might come back.
Oh, fuck.
I'm trapped.
New webs probably give it a new dimensional entryway. Is
I'm
what
not
I
in
would
it yet.
assume.
So,
Great.
That's how
I'm
it has
just
to-
looking.
Yeah,
Yes,
it makes
that
that
was
stuff to
queen.
jump.
I'm just seeing all
We're
of this and
both
just
of us are
like,
both
you guys are up.
Oh,
What would you like
perfect.
to
You
do?
have to.
You let me go first. I'm trapped. I can't do anything. So I guess I gotta strength my way out of this because I just got sprayed with
Get
goo
out.
and
Yep.
I'm restrained once again.
An athletics check.
Great. Oh, athletics, not.
Athletics.
Yeah, you gotta power your. Yeah, power
Oh,
your way
it
through
doesn't matter because it's the same thing.
Same
Oh,
thing.
I'm sorry.
For most of them.
Oh no, it's good.
Yeah.
You like that.
Straight 19.
Okay.
like
You
that.
you dig in, you get your hands into the grating
I'm
on the
done.
floor, and you just start pulling yourself out of this
Over the
I'm
threaded.
so angry.
Yeah,
It's
you get
in my
out.
hair. I hate it.
Night-
I'm done. I'm
Nightshade is there to grab you and pull you out of the webbing.
Nice.
Okay, Anya.
Was that fun for you? Enjoy getting into trouble
Are
for
we
the
currently
grab?
restrained?
If
Hope
you
it
are in
looks
the
cool
webs,
because
you
it
are
was
currently
awful.
restrained.
Okay.
You're out. You dig out. You don't even get down. You just.
I just walk through
She
it.
just knows.
Casually.
It takes me like extra time, I
Sure.
guess, but
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Like
this is annoying.
Like freaking Shrek through those
Okay.
stanchions in the front of like
Yes.
Farquaad's castle.
Mhm.
He's just like walking through them.
Mhm.
Okay.
Well, buddy.
Queen, Jack,
I'm glad you got out.
10, 9.
Mine's me.
9 is you.
So, just trying to figure out. We're covered in this stuff.
Always.
If I choose to move and I fail this,
I choose you,
so to speak,
Pikachu.
am I gonna get even more wrapped up in it?
You can't get more wrapped up in it. You're restrained.
The most
That's as
wrapped
much.
up.
Oh yeah, you were
That's-
in it too. I forgot.
Yeah.
Do I have my arms free?
Shit.
though?
I mean, you can still do stuff. Yeah.
Could I have assisted him? Could I
Ah.
have tried to drag
You're
him
gone
out?
now.
'Cause I'm gonna be real with
Not
you.
really.
Zero's not getting out of there by strength.
Yeah, I know.
It ain't happening. So I would almost rather
Maybe you'll
just
get lucky.
hold my action and wait for it to reappear and hit it when it comes out.
Okay.
Okay.
If you want
Do
to.
I feel like that's
Do
what
that.
Zero's gonna do. Like
I feel
he's
like I
not
have to go
gonna.
back in and get him. Can I do that on my next turn?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. I mean,
Or could I take out?
Don't.
I have a turn and I have
well,
an idea.
Okay.
I will also let you guys know that
We can
there
all
are 2 more people that have to get through
Yeah,
the
That's
webbing.
where I'm trying.
that's
Well,
why
okay.
I'm
Already
saying
done.
So
Zero's
you're
just
holding
gonna
your action.
hold action for.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. You're on the
Pop
other
out.
side of it. I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still looking at him. Like,
Okay. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Me?
3.
you at?
You
There
didn't have
you go.
anything?
No, I already went.
Oh, he was
Okay.
king. That's right.
Oh,
So I'm gonna try to get my plasma cutter, which is still out there. It's a
Sure.
drone, my
Yeah.
drone, and see if it can like get any of the webbing around him to help him unrestrain it.
Okay.
So
Mm.
assisted strength, I guess.
I
is what
will
it is.
allow that.
advantage.
That I will allow.
So I'll let him do that first, and then I can take my movement. Is that
He'll
okay?
he'll need to do it on his turn.
Yeah.
Perfectly
You
fine.
can you can do it on you can use the
Set
assist
it up on
this
your
turn
Yeah.
Perfect.
for
So
you
that's what
to
we-
get through there.
Yes.
So make the strength check, please.
No problem. It should be flat.
Athletics check. You have advantage because I'm going to say the drone is helping to get everybody out.
They're both
Wow, like the
11.
same.
Number.
Look at that.
It's 11 flat, but
Okay.
Eleven,
it's
eleven,
helping.
make a wish.
You get in there near Zero and it starts to get real
Wait.
dense and you're a little
No, it's
stuck.
What's your
Oh,
modifier?
athletics? How did I do that?
not. I don't know. You currently have a +2 to strength.
Oh, fuck my life. So it's a 13, but
Still stuck.
thank you for
You're
letting me
still-
know my.
still stuck.
I didn't-
Still stuck.
Still stuck because it's 14, unfortunately. But
You get 1 foot past Zero.
Bro.
Like, hey.
Hey, how are you?
All right.
I'm literally sitting here being like, oh my god.
Anybody
It would
left?
seem that we're in a
No.
sticky
round.
situation.
Ah, leave it there. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Why are you owing? He's not wrong.
Up top, Ace,
Oh, right.
King,
King.
Ace.
Oh, Ace, you
Go
go.
for it.
Yep. Just gonna continue sitting here.
Okay.
hold my sword. Some comes out of any
you sure?
portal.
You
It's
can
getting
try.
hit.
You can make an
You can
attempt. I don't have
try.
any
My
strength
drone's
either.
helping.
I have negatives to my
Yes, but
strength.
what if you nat
Yeah,
20?
but yeah.
You could still get out.
Also, it's not
That's
that bad
fair.
of a DC.
You know what?
But
You
there's
sh-
also 2 people that are still trying to cross right now, and I am
Alright,
somewhat.
You're gonna
of a-
wait. That's
Alright,
fine. I get it.
I am somewhat playing
Respect.
crossing guard at the moment.
Alright,
So
okay.
King.
I would like to search for the worm.
Yeah, go
I would
for
like
it.
to use some tracking abilities.
How do you do that?
Sure.
I have Hunter's Mark on it.
Hey.
So I have advantage on fucking finding it.
It is no longer within this dimensional space.
Good to know.
That's what I was gonna
Alright.
say. Like, how do you?
If
Yeah, how can you
if
do
it was
multiple
like if it
dimensions?
was like behind a wall or something, I was just trying to see if I could hear it coming
That's a good
back
idea.
or like
I
whatever.
see what you're saying.
Reaffirmed for you because you
Yes.
have Hunter's marked it.
That's all.
It is not within this dimensional
That
space.
is good. That is perfect. Then I am going to
Need to look up.
oh, for fuck's sake.
Do you have a- do
Um,
you have a look up
I would
What do you
like
need?
to acrobatics my way in
face?
and try to get
You,
You have the
you
strength.
cannot
Oh, I can't
anymore
now?
because it's
Strength
denser.
now.
this denser
Yeah.
now.
He said all strength.
Then I'm not going to strength. I'm just going to try to shoot some free around the walls.
Okay.
Since technically I didn't use an action, I only did a bonus action. And can I speak?
Yeah.
Yep.
Do we know it's at the end of the hallway? Anything at all back there? What are we moving on to?
Sure, I'm just going to abandon them and go look.
Please.
Yeah, go for it.
Peace.
Please. You never know, right? It
No,
could be
if
worse.
there's a nest down there,
Yeah, fuck that.
we should know.
I mean, not
Oh,
fuck that. That's
thank
the way we
you.
gotta go.
Thank you for
I'm
letting me
gonna
do
go,
that.
But if that's the way we gotta go, that's the way we gotta go.
Yeah, exactly.
So I would like to go search, and I hope you guys don't die.
All right. King,
Thank you.
Queen. Jack.
Appreciate you.
Jack. So
With the K.
we were talking we were talking about the ability to use like a firing weapon or like a laser to help
Mm-hmm.
cut someone free from the
Sure,
webbing.
it's just-
You said it was to roll like 2d20s.
So what I've already given you guys advantage at this point. There is nothing additional that.
Strength all the way to get out.
Yeah. So
Okay.
the drone is already
They
essentially
tried.
Helping
doing
anyway.
that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The drone
Got
is
it.
doing the help action for you guys.
So now
Okay.
it's essentially not disadvantaged. Like
Yeah.
worse.
Wait,
it could be
who
worse.
else is? No one else is like
The
trapped
three of
except for.
them.
The three of us.
Mhm.
They need to get through.
Oh,
We need
okay.
to-
Mm-hmm.
we need
Um,
to get out. Are you already through?
Question. Yeah, I just got through.
Lame.
Um,
Lame.
could I?
I don't know if I
Oh
can do
no,
it.
that explodes.
It's right too. Actually, well, I can do it, but I don't have it.
When I said that out loud, I didn't just say it to her. You can also go with her.
Sorry,
I'm
I
not
was
saying
trying-
leave us in the webs. I'm just saying it's a strength check at this point.
Right.
So-
So it's literally just gonna be me.
Could ranged attack, flaming disc.
Now we're in a
Sorry.
web tunnel of fire.
It's
I mean,
Okay.
is it gonna? Are the webs all just gonna catch fire and then just
it
create?
is
some-
not a normal spider web.
Yeah.
So you cannot burn your way through it.
at all. Okay, I assume that we had that.
Thanks for
I
checking.
appreciate it.
I don't
You
want
do.
a tunnel
Because
of
I was
fire.
like, flaming discs would have been perfect because I have like 3 flaming discs and I'd said 1 to each of like the core of the web that was holding each of you and it would just burn away.
I
But
like that. But,
alas, we cannot. Okay.
but then I would have
It's more
asphyxiated.
like miasma than webs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miasma. Like
Could
that.
I roll?
It is goo.
It is goo.
Thank you, Goo.
Miasma is just a fancy word for goo.
Is it?
Yeah.
It is.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was more like a cloud.
No. It's like discharge.
That I don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can deal with
Nope.
moist, but not
Send it
discharge.
away.
Deleted by a hallway. Defeated, excuse me. Defeated by a hallway.
Deleted by a hallway is
That
way
too.
scarier.
Once Megan was defeated by
Um,
gravity.
Yeah, I
yeah,
remember that.
I remember.
I remember that.
Goddamn.
Could I roll investigation just to see? So you went down further down where we were originally
Peace.
going, where the
She's
webs are.
On our way.
On my
Was
way
there
down.
any other path that we could have taken, or this was
Nope.
literally the only one?
Well, it
Go
doesn't
back.
matter if
Nah.
there's any other path now. You're past
think-
the web. You'd have to go back through the web.
This
Yeah.
is the only. There's no like other branch off from past the web. There's only one way forward.
Okay, and I am on the other side.
You are
and
on the
watching
good
you
side.
Walk
Weird.
away.
Yep.
Stay.
Or go with her.
I mean, you can.
I mean, I could,
You
but
but
it's
I don't
selfied a monster awake
I don't
last
have-
time.
Yeah, I don't have dark vision.
I'm glowing.
She gave it 10
You don't need
feet.
dark vision. She's
It's still so dim. I
Give me
can't
a
see
fucking break.
details.
No, I just in character. Just like,
Erica,
I
what are
still
you doing?
can't see. I don't know.
Okay, then we're gonna skip.
I'm gonna hold my
Um,
action in case the creature comes back, and if it
Sounds
comes
good.
back, I'm gonna blast it.
There
Jack,
you go.
10, 9, 8.
8.
8.
I am 8, so I'm still there. We don't know where this thing's coming from, so I'm just gonna make my way through.
Okay.
Well,
Try to.
actually,
Make an attempt.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna make an attempt, but if I get stuck, I want to see how far I go.
Okay.
So
Okay.
let's see.
Just eat yourself.
Strength with advantage.
Trying.
Yeet
Oh,
yourself.
with advantage.
Do it.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
drone's helping.
The
Yeet.
drone is helping.
Okay, we'll take that.
Yay.
19.
There you go.
Yay.
All these
You,
Straight
19s.
19.
you
so
dig
we're
your
good.
you dig your way through.
And then I'm just gonna hold action and wait for it to come.
Okay.
Because he's still there. So
What card were you on?
8.
8, 7, 6, 5,
6.
6.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Like
Okay.
I'm.
Gonna
Yeah.
try to do
Yeah,
the thing.
strength check with advantage.
Get out of
17.
You're good.
Yay.
All right.
Would you
So,
like to heal me more?
7, 6, 5, 4,
I'm on 4.
4.
Can I try to help him?
Yeah, if you want to go drag him out, it's 2 checks, one
To get
in,
in
one
and to get
out.
out.
Because
That's
he's
fine.
currently in the danger.
She the strong one. She'll
Yep.
be fine.
Maybe.
If
I
no one
could
else gets hurt.
roll really poorly.
That's
I jinxed everything.
That's still,
What could
it's a 14. So
14.
that makes it.
Okay. Yep. You
Nice.
barely drag your way back in. These
I'm
guys
so
are
You're getting
exhausted.
tired,
I'm
yeah.
just
Yeah.
like,
I
You're
like look at
definitely
you, I
getting
go,
tired.
the
choosing to
Uhu,
stay here.
Volanol. They're pulling their way out, and Anya's crawling her way back
She's
in.
got all that heavy ass armor. She's like
super
pulling
annoyed.
more
Yep.
than everyone.
Just super annoyed.
All right.
Right, but you're little, so I don't know if you do. You do you want to stay? Do you want to just stay here?
Oh no, I mean if you're gonna freely drag me out, then like let's go. But
Okay.
No, I want her to fire.
you know, I just wanted to make
military,
sure these two didn't get smacked on their way out the door.
Spank
Right,
his
but they're
infiltrator
here now.
bottom.
Yeah.
On the way out.
So are we okay?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
Go for it.
What
I mean,
a lovely conversation.
I don't want to do anything without your
Mhm.
consent.
That's
Consent
it.
is important.
Consent
yes,
is
even
important.
when being rescued.
Women know.
Consent is key.
Or not.
Oh
You
no.
do.
Oh,
You do
Oh,
have
no.
advantage because
By
of,
drone, by drone.
because of the
I
drone.
was like,
it was
or
helping cut
not.
out everyone. Yeah.
I was just over here going, yeah.
Leave the proficiency.
Leave the proficiency.
Yeah.
Hey.
Drone advantage.
Drone advantage.
Hey.
That's a 24.
With
Wow.
the drone, vantage, you drag them out of the webbing. Finally, we're gonna take a break.
Oh.
We're gonna come back in 10 minutes.
You did this to us.
I did not.
Sure.
The dice did.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So we will see you guys in 10 minutes. But until then, stay tuned.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. There's like stuff. Spiders. So much stuff. Great sentence. Yes, it is. It is, in fact. Oh my gosh. It's a shit. I wanted this my whole life. Oh no. Look at the trash cans. They're so neat. Everything's fine. I'm okay. I didn't really like it. Everything's okay.
This is a lightsaber. Yeah. He built it. I'm taking video of someone who's going for the first time, and she's very emotional.
Oh, okay. gosh. Huh. Oh my.
Black Spire's card.
Holy crap. Oh no. Ah, yes. Yes, I do. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. We are Random Encounter Productions. I'm Cody Stone. With me tonight we have
Andrew Valdez, Ciro, the Valinol, Blue, handsome, likes long walks on the beach, infiltrator, and is a star jammer,
Specialist Starjammer.
specialist star jammer. One day I'm just gonna have it all ready to go.
And on that day, this show will end, I'm sure.
Oh, don't put that out
Up
there.
next.
Don't do that to us.
I was going to put that out there.
is slightly true. But Chiron, my character is Killian, his little brother Volinol, and I am a cybermancer style. I do not like long walks on the beach. I just like my computers.
But he is handsome.
Indeed.
Runs in the family. Hello, I am Erica with a K, playing Karsa with a K, the Melder Proto-Weaver, also Volinol, but actually has a sense of fashion. And
Oh,
yeah,
the
Could have
shade.
taken so much more time getting my water down.
Really could have.
Proto-Weaver / social media influencer, and almost dead heroine who always gets kidnapped. That's gonna be.
You don't get kidnapped. We know where you are.
we know
I'm
exactly
sorry,
where you are.
Ian in peril. Just the Daphne. Just start calling myself Daphne with a K.
I'm Eduardo. I'm playing Karakin Fieldling. He's an engineer and yes, and a medic.
Did you say he's a fraudulent?
Frogeneer. He's
Yeah.
a frogeneer.
Frog engineer.
Fraudulent. Hi, I'm Caitlin. I'm playing Anya, and she's a human sentinel.
I'm Galen. Playing Nightshade. She's a Lixivigus hunter.
There you go.
There we go.
It's gone.
What did you roll on your reroll?
She rolled the same.
My
A
hit
dose.
die was originally 2, and I wanted to re-roll it, and I rolled a 2.
All right. Save those points for now. We'll discuss what that
10.
means in the rules at the end of the night because I don't know at the moment, and I'll figure it out.
Cool.
But until then, so as Nightshade and Karsa have moved down the hallway, you guys, the two of you are looking down while they are fighting through the.
Listen, I'm tempted to just let you go first and let you get eaten. Because at least we'll know where the thing is.
Ouch.
I'll get you out,
through
but I'll
the
know
goo.
where it is.
I mean, I'm exhausted right now, so I'm kind of just like one foot in front of the other anyway.
Not a bad plan.
As you make it to the end of the hallway, your lights in the back is now gone.
That's true.
And-
yeah, that's rough.
Up front,
Froggy told me to go.
I did.
He can see in the dark.
you make it. You go about. You're about 100 feet in front of the rest of the group.
We've not shuffled initiative yet, correct?
You can go ahead.
So we're
You guys can go ahead and shuffle initiative.
Thank you.
Okay.
As long as you don't disrupt the goo again, you suspect that the thing is not planning on chasing
back.
you.
Dang, I wanted that other one though.
I
I wanted to dissect the other one.
Well, it's in the goo.
No.
I swear, if y'all start a
Nope.
fight,
I'm not going back in there.
Okay, so
You can take that gamble.
you
No,
guys
this is one of the things I don't want to do.
stay with me, guys.
Yeah.
You guys come to the end of the hallway, and you look down into what is a vast vertical tunnel. And on the tunnel, you can see that this is some sort of ventilation system. I'd like you to make a survival check for me, Nightshade.
Fort 13.
13? Okay. As you look down the tunnel, you can tell that there are large fans that are spinning at differing rates. Some of them are seemingly completely stopped. Some of them are
Whoever
spinning
wrote this
slowly.
episode should die.
Some of them are spinning very quickly. The fastest way is to descend past what you suspect to be about 6 of these fans. You can circumvent them You know that with your survival check, but it will add some time onto your trek.
We already waited long enough with the short rest. All right.
It's about this time that the rest of the group is starting to catch up.
You
Yes.
see the light?
That was my question. So, I have an ability that might be able to help. Do you tell us about it as we're walking up?
You
About
mentioned
the
the giant fans.
fans.
That I'm staring down into? Yes. Hey, down here.
Down there?
Giant fucking fans.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do we have repelling equipment?
Let's see if I have this thing.
I-
Sorry.
I was trying to check some stuff.
I don't know.
Actually,
We knew we were gonna go into the tunnels, and I assume we're like
I have a
as
soldier's pack, whatever that has.
yeah,
As a-
I don't think
You
that's bad,
can
actually.
we can look up
We
what a
have rope.
soldier's pack
We have rope. They
has.
have rope in.
We have rope in.
Yeah. We have rope
I
in.
ain't got nothing.
You guys
You knew what I meant.
I did. I like rope in.
you guys should have packs.
We do.
Usually they come with rope.
But do they come with grappling hooks?
Well, that is worth investigating.
So
Um,
here's the problem.
What is your problem?
I have an electromagnetic pulse
Okay.
from my rig.
Okay.
Each of the targets within 30 feet of you and with less than 3/4 cover, which are none of them,
Mhm.
must make an intelligence saving throw. They are inanimate.
Okay.
If the target fails, saving throw, blah, blah, blah.
Does it work on machines and animals?
That's, yes. This ability also affects mechanical creatures.
Mhm.
So also affects, this is for technology.
Mhm.
So I think that's also creatures, but this is tech. My only problem is I think it'll only work within 30 feet, which if these are huge fans, it may not reach them all.
Right.
So you would need to get to the middle fan
Yeah.
in order to affect all of them.
Exactly.
You would have to go past 2,
Mhm.
and then you could affect all 6.
Yes.
I can try and get you there.
Can I just hack the fans? Is there somewhere for me to hack them to stop them?
Make an investigation check.
look for like a
That's
control
great
panel.
question.
Could I
Yes.
assist him? Wait, what's
Yeah.
your
I'm
what's your
not proficient at it.
how about I help you
So-
look for the panel?
Sure. Thank you.
Or do you want to give me assistance because I have it proficiency?
If you're I can give you assistance. Yeah, I can do that.
So
Okay,
she'll
so
roll.
instead I would roll and you'd give me
There you go.
advantage.
Let's do it.
Okay. So
Rude.
What?
Rude. So the gentleman in the chat saying, calling me venison.
Oh,
let's get him.
So
I mean, he said space jerky first. So I don't know if he was talking about
But
you.
then venison, and I am a
Yeah.
deer.
22.
A backpack,
Good roll.
micro binoculars,
Plus
flashlight, 6
20
flares.
5.
I found, yeah, I'm looking at it. 25.
25.
Ooh,
for
rope cable.
investigation.
You do have 50 feet of rope cable.
We do. And reinforced restraints. Shit.
So these
Okay.
fans are hardwired. That you looking at the fan setup, they are wired into a central terminal that is nowhere near you. So there is no intelligent system that you can hack at this range. However, what you can do is if you can get to the control panels for each fan, I will allow you to make a computers check to manually adjust either their speed or their position and placement.
That's a lot. I was just gonna say, can I just snip the wires and just destroy them so that way they can stop?
If I mean, if you would,
Do we know what they do though? 'Cause
Yeah,
we
we
might
don't
fuck
want-
up something big.
Well,
We don't want this whole place to not ventilate well.
somebody
True.
make a, if you want to know what it is, make a technology check.
Sure. Please.
A
I'll fail
Is
it,
that
but I'll
Technology
computer
check?
check? Because
Computer.
there's no, it's mechanics or computers. There's
Mechanics.
Mechanics check.
Make a mechanics check.
I assist.
Oh, I thought we were all just checking shit.
mean,
That's
you
fine.
can,
You can,
but-
yeah, you guys can roll dogpile this one. Go for it.
All of us.
That's fine. Yeah.
14.
13.
16.
Occasionally, dogpiling is understandable and acceptable. Sometimes it's a game breaking sort of thing where
Yeah.
you don't want to encourage it. But in one of those moments where a party member goes, "Does anybody know what these do?"
Yeah, exactly.
And everybody
We have
looks
no
around
idea.
and goes,
Everyone's like,
"What do they do?"
I feel like our characters understand, but the people are like, fans?
What are
I
fans?
know,
fans? I
I
got
feel
27.
like we would living here and know
Nice.
what
27.
it does.
yeah.
Mine was the 16. That was the second highest. So,
So, I mean, Nix's technology is in and of itself odd. You guys all know that these are some form of exhaust fans. There are
Okay.
cooling tubes, consoles, basically. The closer that you get to that fission core, and occasionally those will reach a dangerous level of like heat and radiation, and they must be rapidly vented.
So if I would have stopped them, that would have been very bad for us.
They're
I would've-
literally giant computer fans.
Basically.
yeah. Okay.
they would have blown up
Would-
eventually.
Would it be possible, and it might not be, for me to use, because the EMP doesn't wear off, right? I'm assuming it's like
That's
a
a good
regular
question.
EMP,
Hmm.
and it just destroys them.
Let's. If I think that is correct, if it doesn't have any intelligence, it's not a construct. It's not
It's not
that
gonna,
type of thing.
like,
It
come
just
back. Right.
Certain intelligent machines are able to self-repair
Right.
Right.
from it.
Probably not.
Right, but like,
That is a good question. Disability also
But
affects
this is-
medical
this
ability.
isn't-
Target.
Hardwired. It's hardwired and it's not controlled by a central thing, so it won't reboot itself regardless, unless we
So-
go down there and do it.
Action available.
my question is can I use my graviton strike on the fans?
What does your graviton strike do?
It creates a singularity.
Okay.
Um,
That would restrain a fan.
right.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'd allow that.
Okay. To just kind of like let us go past one,
Sure.
and then everyone stops, and then we can do it down the other one, and then go past one,
yeah.
and it stops. Because it's a concentration, so if I stop doing it,
It'll
it
start
will
back
go
up
back.
again.
So
Okay.
the graviton strike is concentration until you hit.
right.
Once you hit, you would have to reforge. You would have to make a new forging technique.
Right. But what I mean is that I don't want to break them.
Correct.
Right. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
So we
No, I don't
just
have to do it for
couldn't-
each fan.
Okay. Great.
Yeah. I just wanted it not to be like an EMP where it like
think it
it
was be, like-
destroys it,
Got
and
it.
then we can't ever come back
Because we're
up.
traveling down, right? So I
Yeah.
think the thought was we can't stand on the fan while it's being immobilized and wait for you to cast on another fan, because if we're
You could.
using the fan as cover.
You could.
Well, oh,
I'd
I
allow
thought
it.
you were
Oh,
just
we're not
saying
using the fan
that,
as cover.
or as like
Mm-mm.
a means
No,
to
we would be
stand,
hanging.
like
No,
be
we would
close.
be hanging.
Yeah,
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay,
Yeah.
I was like,
We're repelling down.
okay, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
So if you wanna cast it at each one, you can.
Okay.
wait. One
I-
thing though.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Since we're going down, is there a way for us? So if we're hanging
Mhm.
and you let that fan go, is it gonna chop that wire off, and then we're gonna?
It doesn't go all the way to the
Think so,
wall.
right?
Fans don't. There's inherently a gap unless there's a groove around
Yeah,
the edge where
It's like
the fan
an
is
air
going.
conditioning fan, right? So
Okay.
you have the two,
Yeah.
and then you have holes on either side.
Okay.
There's
Yeah, I would
also
think.
Okay.
there's a small there's
There's got to be
there's
also
at
like
least
a
a
maintenance
rope's width
area, right?
of space
I was-
Okay.
between the fan and the wall.
Otherwise, it would hit.
I was
Otherwise,
thinking
it would
video
just
games.
chunk. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I think it makes sense because we're not going down the center of it. We would be repelling off the side.
Correct.
Is what they're trying to say.
Cool.
So-
yes.
That
As
totally
long as none
works
of
for
us
me.
are level with the blades, there should be at least a rope's width of
So
space.
I would like to go first because I can
'Cause you can walk
stick
on the
to
wall?
walls.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wise.
So put a rope wherever you want, essentially, but I would like to start making my way down there, please.
Okay. The first one is actually stagnant. You guys can all it's or at least moving very very slowly.
We can time that
Yeah.
appropriately. too.
That one is people mover speeds of timing required.
Listen,
Nice.
they crashed.
Yeah, that doesn't mean that you can't jump off them. And they
It's
crash all
fine.
the time.
I didn't mean that people mover.
Okay,
I meant
just talking about
moving
them.
sidewalk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for clarifying because people on the internet were so scared for us.
I know.
It's been a week here in Orlando.
It's fine.
So I would like to time it. Well, I do the noise.
Yep. And you get there.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna turn around and watch to make sure the next person's okay.
Who's
whoever that
going
is.
down the rope next?
You. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
I'm
sense.
gonna go.
Me.
I'll go last.
You get down towards the bottom of it. Roll me a
I should just drop.
a
like
timing
glow stick.
check on this.
I was.
Just make a deck save.
Oh my god. I was gonna ask, are we like ice climber styling it so we are essentially for safety
I think you're climbing rope it
like
at this moment.
so like individuals we all have a different rope, or
I
are
would
we all
think so.
climbing down?
The same one? I don't think so. I think we all have 6 individual
Okay.
ropes.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it benefits us.
Cool.
14.
Easy. Yeah. This one's not hard.
Okay.
So if you fall,
Yeah.
have fun.
This is like a 5.
Okay.
Yes.
Because I cast Hunter's Mark and that one worm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use some hunting abilities.
Mm-hmm.
Use my no. Fucking what is it?
That thing.
It's a hunter thing.
You're going to use the fucking what?
Yes.
It's
It's
like
like hunter thing.
You know what I mean.
Do I?
It's a quarry thing where I can see if I can sense any more of that type of thing nearby.
No.
I'm just making sure there's not a nest in this plane waiting below. That is all
That's
I
good.
wanted.
That's cool.
Yeah.
We
I like that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Everybody else that is making their way past the super slow fan, go and roll me a dexterity saving throw, DC of 5.
That's high, man.
6.
That's really high.
Yeah.
Oh my
Plus some
God.
stuff, but
Oh,
still,
okay. I
like,
was like,
a nat 6.
Why are you? I don't want to see you
What
roll
did
this
you-
high.
Oh
rolling
no!
that.
Stop rolling that
Oh
you have 2 other D20s right there.
Oh no!
I will give you. Do you have a color?
Here's the DC.
Ugh.
You want to see the DC?
Oh.
See, I thought I was joking when I said I was gonna die this
Wait, it's a
session, but
save?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is she within 10 feet of me?
we're all on separate ropes. I knew this was going to happen.
Oh no!
Can we have been rappelling down at the same time?
Sure.
Okay, you can add 4 to that.
Thanks.
So you will
God.
pass it.
7. I'm fine.
Put that die away.
Here's what I'm going to say. She does slip, but she lands on the fan and just takes a lap around.
Mario style?
Yeah.
I like it.
I just had to like let go of the rope. I was like, nope, nope, nope,
I
nope,
just
nope.
put on my
Oh,
arm
no.
out again. Stop.
Okay.
It's
So you
fine.
get her back on the rope.
Like that.
Christ.
Yeah, exactly. No, don't go in the same gate. No.
So
Are we ready for the
looking at the next rope, if you guys want to make just an intelligence check,
Not me.
um,
Anyone else want to do that?
I'll
Intelligence
try.
check. For...
yeah,
I mean,
you
I
should
can.
probably do it.
I
Make an
would.
intelligence. It's
For
for
what?
timing the fan.
oh, I can
Just so I
do-
can, if you make the check, I will tell you the DC of the fan.
Do I use
For
a
the next one.
proficiency or no?
Are we just passing 3 of them? How many are we passing?
You have to pass a total of 6.
No.
Okay, because I thought it was like 2, 2, and 2.
No.
it's like
it's-
6 in a row. Okay.
6 in a row.
Do I have proficiency or?
It's just
proficiency or no?
flat intelligence.
Okay.
It would be a mathematics check, but
Sure,
that's
we
not
don't
a
have that.
skill. So
15.
15, easy. Yeah.
Any computers?
So I will let you know the next one is moving pretty fast.
Mhm.
Okay. The one after it looks like it's actually moving slower.
Okay.
Should be the
So
one.
this next one is a DC 15 deck save.
So this one I'm gonna try to do my graviton strike on it.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Physically, do you want it to be a shot,
it is, or if you want to try to hammer one of the blades,
or should I just like throw my sword at it because I can get it back?
there's a chance that it goes through. Yeah, you have to make an attack roll either way.
Okay. Right. I'm just saying which. Would
It can be
better.
your sword. I'm fine. I'm good either way.
Cool. Because
Whatever
better
does
at
not
that.
does not require you to have 2 hands.
The sword doesn't require me to have 2 hands.
Great.
It's only if it's versatile.
So you slide down, you get near the bottom, the blade spinning by your feet. You can feel the wind being drawn through it.
Oh, that's basic.
Hey,
19.
bad.
19.
Yeah.
Okay. So the fan blades are big, but they are dense. Materials in 5th edition have a higher DC. It is a 16 armor class to break through and hit them. I believe they are automatically restrained.
Yes.
They get a saving throw.
They are
This is an
not a
inanimate object.
Right.
So it is restrained.
Yes.
Okay.
It takes damage, but that's fine.
Okay.
It doesn't need to.
That well, it will. So the longer you hold it, the more damage it is taking. So you start to hear the gears of the blade start to
the
creak
creaking.
and stuff
Oh,
like
time to
that.
start moving.
Yep. No check required on this one.
Hey,
You guys
like
all
that.
move your way
That
past the next one.
feels real bad. I made a dex save, rolled a nat 20.
Didn't
Oh.
need it.
I wanted to gamble before she did it. It was just be like, all right, here we go.
Would anybody like to check the DC of the third blade?
Yes.
Sure.
Whoever wants to do it, intelligence check.
No, it's a 8.
An 8.
Can I try?
You look at it and you're like, oh, it's I don't know, it's slower.
It's about right.
It looks fine. This
Can
one's
I-
gonna be easy.
Can I let that one go so it's
Yes.
not taking any more damage?
Yeah, you release the concentration on the singularity. The blade sort of creaks and groans and begins to rapidly spin back up as it goes up to blade 3.
Can I tell if it's slower than the one before?
It is. Yeah, it is.
No, I'm sorry, not the fast
The
one,
first
but the
one.
original.
Oh no, it's not as slow as the first one. It's in between there.
Okay.
This is the Goldilocks of those 3.
Okay.
Just
I mean, do you want me to look at it?
No, I'm gonna try to get down there.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Deck save, please.
You're better.
Zero's going with it.
Okay. Deck save.
Tis a 9.
Don't you have a
No,
modifier
if
for
you're-
dexterity?
Yeah. Oh, no, you don't.
What?
The modified 20.
Modify 20.
Not better.
Okay.
That's wild.
Zero slides through, and you watch as
Karakin.
Karakin was looking at which K it was.
Because there's none
As-
of them.
As Karakin is maybe a second after Zero,
Fan
and
blade.
the difference is he sort of catches the edge of it,
Gotcha.
and I'm gonna need a second deck save
Oh.
no, let me
Are they still
rephrase.
within 10
Make
feet
a
of me?
strength saving throw. Not this point because he got pulled
Okay.
away.
What's the first one?
The first one,
Because
Yeah,
that
I'll
would have
allow
been
it.
enough, right?
I'll
It would
allow
have
it.
been a 13.
A 13.
Yeah.
Okay, so a 13. You hit the top of the fan blade
It's okay, I roll a 5 anyway.
No, but these you don't have to do that.
for the first
Yeah.
one.
Oh!
Yeah, you just have to do
Okay.
that.
So
Oh, I misunderstood.
Anybody within 10 feet of me is to add my charisma modifier to any save.
okay,
It's very useful.
That's
Paladin.
nice.
We clump our ropes together like squid arms.
So what I still will take the hit because I still roll bad, or do you want me to just
you'll pass it. You pass through. Okay, it is
Frog
not
legs.
pretty. I'm gonna say part of your maybe like because your rig's on your back.
Yeah.
That sort of hump right there, like it gets sheared a little bit.
No, my baby.
Yeah.
Oh no, your babies.
Oh no,
Oh, no,
maybe
the
not.
babies!
Not my
Just-
babies.
It's like the Olympics versus community pool. Like Zero just dives in,
Who-
nice,
Really?
leaves a little
Really?
bit of a splash, and he's just like, cannonball!
Okay. You
Thank
guys. So 2 of you are past 3. 4 of you remain. The DC of this one is 13.
I go.
I say I'm gonna go last and try to be just like
So
as
I'm
close
gonna-
to the fan as possible.
I'm
try
gonna
to-
go with Nightshade.
Everybody's gonna try to go as close to
I'm gonna try to
Anya.
stay close-ish to him as well, so I can like grab and pull his rope if I need to, because I am a tall, so I feel
Okay.
like I could reach.
Okay.
What are we rolling?
Deck
Dex
saves.
save.
Is everyone going
Save.
close
Oh,
to you
I
or
have-
no?
I believe people are going in waves so that they can
Yeah,
Okay.
get close,
close
to
to
her.
her.
It's okay, I'll be with you.
Okay.
Just walk
Thank
around.
you for that.
You just feel
So
this
we-
cosmic aura.
We,
you know
we
what
had
I'm
a plus
saying?
4.
Did you make it?
Did you make it?
Nope.
28, but I got a 28 with the pluses.
You did.
So
Wait,
I'd
you-
like to
Matt,
try to
Dex-
fucking grab him.
Do I add that into it?
You do.
Or no? Add my modifier
Yes,
into it?
as well.
Oh, well, never mind. I make
Your
it.
modifiers are freaking wild.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
plus 4, so.
I was like, listen,
Okay, cool.
buddy, I have a
So
plus
plus
4
8.
and a proficiency.
Okay, so never mind. That's 15. I make it then.
Okay, good.
I was like, excuse me.
The last 2 of you.
That better.
Good job.
A lot better. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, that was
it's
on
good.
timeout for sure.
Huh?
Yeah, no, it's gonna stay away.
That was definitely on timeout.
Everyone say thank you, Anya.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Anya.
Anya, thank you.
Nope. Anya dead.
Whoa!
What? Say
Oh,
what?
no.
Is
And
it
that
a
one.
-7?
Oh,
A
no.
1 just means you get hurt.
Anya, make a strength saving throw.
Cat
There you
her.
go. Yeah, make that stink.
Jeez.
Hey, you're good at
Make
these.
it.
I am below her. If I have
She's
to
gonna
grab a
break
rope.
the fan now.
We'll see.
Hulk smash.
You're right.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Oh,
You're gonna
oh,
break
our
the
way to the
fan.
rest of the
oh,
fans.
superhero landing.
Nope.
I don't have feather fall.
That's an 8.
So.
Okay. So, you guys are going through. Anya is focusing
Yep.
on
Keeping
making
everyone else
sure that
alive.
Karsa and everybody else
Hi.
gets through.
I made
She
it.
barely looks in time to see on her Rigborn HUD that that the blade is incoming far quicker than she imagined. It catches her. She is going. She tries to grab a hold of the blade to keep herself from falling any further. It slips out of her grasp.
No.
Anya, first thing I'd like you to do is I would like you to roll a d12. You guys entered the if we imagine a clock, you guys entered at 6 o'clock.
Okay.
What did you roll?
6.
So you are so the blade did not carry you, or at least it carried you all the way
Around
back
the
around.
Right. I was gonna say she's back at the point
So-
now.
You said that you wanted to attempt to
Yes.
catch her.
To wall run around and redirect
Well,
your rope or something.
luckily, you would not normally have time to wall run around, but you can make an attempt.
I go to prep
to
and she's just there
catch her.
again.
I would like both of you
Mm-hmm.
to make dexterity saving throws. The DC of this is a cumulative 35.
+4. each
For
of us.
you.
For
No,
me.
It doesn't work for
okay.
me.
Anya, you make it as well.
You have to roll as well.
I know.
yeah.
I'm
Oh, you want she
looking at
wants
a dice.
she wants to see.
Oh,
No,
she's
I'm
picking.
looking at a dice.
Okay, got it.
Decided.
Before
Oh.
we do much of that,
God,
There you go. You do get my +4. I
I
don't get the
know,
+4.
I know. It may not matter.
Yeah, I
Hold
know.
on, I'm looking if I have anything
Oh,
extra.
no.
Hold on.
Oh no. I don't like this. They're scrambling. Because she
Oh,
she went to go for her. I was gonna say, can I just jump down and
The
just
whole time
cast
Do you
this is
think,
fire
going
on
like,
on, this
reflexes-
nerve-wracking one.
hold on.
Oh, I not 20.
Right.
Thank God.
What's the total? That's enough, right?
I'm 22 total.
I was like, do you
Oh,
have like
okay.
hunter reflexes or something?
22 plus.
17.
that's enough.
That's enough.
Ugh.
That is enough.
Good
Because
stuff.
proficiency plus your 4 plus my
37?
actual modifier, I roll real high on my proficiency, and I have very high modifiers, and that modifier.
Okay,
Ah!
God bless.
Stress.
you do. Yeah, Nightshade does catch Anya. You guys are able to hold on to the rope.
I am a small. It
Yeah.
should work.
It should work.
It did work. It did work.
We,
Getting hit by the fan did take 10 hit
we
points.
have that superhero moment of me grabbing you.
Yeah.
Rope.
Hey.
Oh, here comes the super lantern. There it is.
Get out of the way.
Cameras
get
in
out of the way.
position. Da, da, da.
There are
Free falling with them.
3 fan blades remain.
Do you want to cast the thing that
Electromagnetic
with
pulse.
this-
I was trying to avoid it so we
I
wouldn't turn
wouldn't.
everything
I
off.
know.
no,
I still don't want
I was
to.
talking about the ability
Oh, bolster?
bolster that literally gives us a +2 to saving throws.
Mm.
What's the range on that?
It
30
wouldn't help.
feet
I mean, it wouldn't have helped me, but
+2 to all of our deck
Oh,
saves
no.
to get through these fans. I
Right.
think that'd be a big help.
Right.
Well, we already have the +4.
I will-
for
Um, everybody roll me intelligence checks.
a bolster 30 feet.
While we do that, quick question: like, how far spread apart are the fans?
10 feet.
10 feet?
20. Modified 20.
Intelligence check.
Real 20.
I got a 5. I'm
Wait, wait.
still freaked
I
out.
got a 4.
Same.
I'm still focused on you.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, I was listening.
What did you get?
20.
20.
Not a natural.
Modified.
21.
21.
7.
7. Okay. Between the two of you, I can go ahead and let you guys know the following DCs are 13, 8, 15.
Okay. Mostly manageable.
So
I
we
can
tell that
do
to
it.
everybody.
Yeah.
We think we can pass these.
On a
Do you
scale of
want-
1 to 20, this one looks like about an 8.
Do you want me to graviton this one and the last one?
Yes. The answer, yes.
Yes.
Mm.
Okay.
A good
Yes.
answer.
So
Get my
you
dice
you
ready.
spend the forging techniques.
Mhm.
It is but a matter of time. Even if you miss on the first strike, even if you lose the blade,
That's
you
fair.
you will, as long as you maintain concentration on
That's
it,
fair.
you do graviton strike it.
Yeah, that's fair.
So there is but one blade that you all need to make the dexterity saving throw past. It is a DC of 8. I would like everybody to, when you are ready, because you're trying to benefit from Anya's +4.
Yeah, I'll
you,
still go last.
you can
I'm
do
gonna
it
go
2 at a
second to
time.
last now. I'm gonna go with her.
Okay, first 2.
No, I liked what
I'll
we did
go.
before.
The tall and the
Oh,
small.
that's- I got you. Okay,
Okay.
Go ahead.
I rolled. I had a 15.
Easily done.
Oh, yeah.
16.
Nice.
I'll go with you.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
What?
let's do
Plus
this
Do
four.
thing.
you
Do it.
have your exit buddy?
We're
Right.
good.
Ooh, yeah.
I got a 7, but
But plus my
everything
4.
else
There you go.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
19.
Nicely
Oh,
done.
yeah. Let's go.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
a 14.
18.
With that, followed by another series of graviton strikes, and the final area is past. About 30 feet down at the bottom of this, you are seeing odd dancing, sort of bluish and deep red-hued lights. As you guys hit the bottom, you begin to creep along. I'd like all of you to make stealth checks, please.
How's Trace is still up? It's an hour.
Oh
That's
no!
What does that do?
Plus 10.
I'm about to just bing bong
Oh,
everything.
thank God. Jesus.
Yep, bing bong
4.
everything.
Plus 10.
Plus 10.
14.
Oh,
Because of past
Yeah.
so 18.
17.
18.
23.
No, not 18. Unnatural 20.
27.
Thank God for that. Plus 10. Damn.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Great.
At the bottom of this
Yank it
hallway, you see a service corridor that is unlike the rest of them. The others that you have seen have been filled with tubing, have been filled with pipes. This one seems to be an entrance or exit to perhaps a forgotten workstation or something along those lines. This one is designed for sentient sapient species. You can see at the end of the hallway there is on the door these small drones or perhaps turrets. The only one that may be able to see, or actually the 2 people with dark vision. Looking at your passive perception.
It's probably.
Yes. Yeah,
17, right?
damn, dude.
Yeah, my perception's
Thank you,
stupid.
Franz.
Good, because none of
Yeah.
us are perceptive at all.
Fix your
I got
frontals.
told like the first day. They're like,
Oh,
we're not
yeah.
perceptive. I was like, what? It's me.
So this corridor looks like somebody has sealed this door. And this is a sentry turret of some kind.
My time has
Um,
come.
It is make a mechanics check,
Yeah, surprisingly.
please.
Yeah, let's say, yeah. If you're good at wisdom, yeah.
Oh, I'm not proficient in that. So it's plus 4, 10.
10.
12. Yeah.
Okay.
I've done better.
What would you know with the 10? You don't know what the lights are for. You don't know what they are or
There's
what they're for.
blue.
There's blue and red, and it's like a central console, pretty big.
Mhm.
Okay, seems to be on where the door would split. Not 100% sure, but what you can make out is that this thing is designed to shoot people down this 20-foot hallway.
Okay.
So, not to shoot people coming from it or like where we are.
If you were to approach the door,
It would.
it is going to start to shoot you.
Okay, so not
Well,
if
that's
we're
good.
already
I
down the
that.
hallway and shooting people coming back. It is facing us. We're
Yes.
Yeah,
that,
we're
It is.
that's what I wanted to make sure of.
Yeah,
'Cause it's
absolutely.
very different kind of concern if it's trying to keep people in the hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Right?
Right.
This is
I mean, I'm a good.
Nixophasia technology? Or is.
It's not.
Okay.
That much you know.
I'm a
Yeah,
good
this
sniper,
is-
so I'll
You said
take
it
and try and
is,
shoot it out before it stops shooting.
sentient sapient?
Mhm.
No, you do not.
Okay.
You can't really. You guys that without dark vision can't really make it.
Right,
out.
right.
So you don't get a engineering roll to know what the
Mhm.
basis of it is.
Mhm.
It is not Nixophasia. That's very clear and obvious. They have a very distinct style.
Mhm.
It is dangerous, and it is planning on shooting people that walk down this hallway.
Mhm.
That's what you know.
So this
now
feels
your
like the right
EMP
place.
might be the right thing to do.
I was going to
Yeah.
say,
Yeah.
that's probably what I would do.
I also have
Because it can turn off consoles and stuff like that.
You also have what?
I have a quote device. I mean, I don't have techniques myself, but I have a talent called Target Scrambler. Well, where it's a concentration spell for 10 minutes. I touch a willing creature, basically place a device on them, and they become a blur to targeting sensors from
Ooh.
automatons and constructs. And bots had disadvantage on attack rolls, and target can't be possessed or frightened by said automaton / construct.
If it counts for the
Oh, wait,
turret,
does
it
it
could
count
be.
for mechanical?
'Cause
Is
this-
that this turret would be an automaton, or what would this be classified
I think it's just a
as?
mechanical thing.
Bot.
It's a computer.
Does this mainly? Let me see if this refers to like.
'Cause unless it is
Actual
sentient, I don't
things.
think that would count on it.
I don't think this refers to sentient.
It
It makes
refers
it
to things
sounds
that
like-
use AI.
In
Yeah.
addition,
Oh,
any
okay.
unshielded, reading my thing just to help you out.
Mhm.
In addition, any unshielded computer panel or electronic device not warned
Okay.
by another creature is rendered inert until the start of my next turn. So 6 seconds?
Oh, that's like the
That's not,
smallest
yeah, that's not that
EMP
great.
ever.
But I think it's just to knock out everything within 30 feet of me. Well, you would essentially give everyone
And
a
it
turn.
depending on
At
how
least a
far
turn,
it
free
is,
turn.
Everybody gets a
we
turn.
could run to the
essentially.
door, and
Exactly.
hopefully that would knock out the lock of
If
door.
it's an electric door, yes.
Well, we could knock it out, and I could snipe at the thing to
Take out the
take
guns,
out
you
the
mean? The
guns.
turrets
Yeah.
themselves?
while y'all got to the door
That may trigger an alarm.
during the 6 seconds.
That makes
I'm
it an
saying.
alarm.
It would
It would
turn
that
the
would
alarm
turn
off.
an alarm.
If we could
That
open
would
the
turn
door
off
fast
That's what I'm
enough.
saying is
Okay.
I would shoot
Okay.
during the run.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
could.
yeah, yeah.
I
But
could.
then when it comes back
when it
on,
comes back on,
Where will you be?
If we're not
Yeah.
all through the door and it's not relocked.
then it could be
Yeah, you're right. Target Scrambler only affects like the AI
Yeah.
that's implanted. So unless we know that it has some form of like AI in it, then it's not going to affect it.
Currently, I'm standing in the dark and I'm making the decision for us.
Yeah.
right? Because you're
And
by
I-
yourself.
and I
How
go-
far away are we
And
from
you
it?
hear like a deep
20
buzzing
feet.
coming from my
Yeah,
back.
20 feet
Right
away.
now, you guys are about 40 feet.
40 feet
So if
away.
we all dash,
But
we should
it's
be able to make
protecting
it.
the door that's right there that we need to get to.
So the buzzing starts
You want to
happening,
just get mowed down while we're running towards the door?
Not if you do the EMP and stop it.
which is what he
He's doing.
does.
Yeah.
And yeah, Daddy's ready.
Hey.
Yeah,
So
but-
he makes like a leap forward, jumps the extra like close to 10 feet, and goes, and you just hear sound wave electromagnetic.
What
the
is
pulse
that?
just goes off.
What's happening?
I'm in the
would-
dark. I don't know who can see it but her, but
Okay.
I'm glowing. You can all see.
That's very true. We just can't see far. We don't know what that is.
Yes, sir.
Anya,
Yes.
you see the electromagnetic pulse. What would you like to do?
As soon as it, I'm assuming, and correct me if I'm wrong, the lights are on the turret.
As far you see blinky lights, and you
Will the
see
blinky lights go out?
they do.
Then I will run
Nice.
towards the door.
You
As
run.
soon as the blinky lights go out.
You run towards the door. When you get to the door, you are in mostly darkness.
Yes.
You feel a door. You feel a plate
Okay.
over the top of it that is about 4 inches thick. You can see where those lights were. Like there's always just a little hint
Okay.
right when you
Yeah.
turn off
Yeah. It's a little glowy
a
thing,
little
yeah.
light
Yeah,
on
yeah.
there. Yeah. You have an action. What would you like to do with your action?
So the panel, the 4-inch thick panel, is to the top of the door. You said.
It is on top of the door.
Oh, it's on top of the door.
It's
Okay.
on top of the door.
There is no
You are essentially touching what was blinking.
correct, but nothing shot at me.
Nope.
Cool.
Because he shocked it.
You have a turn.
I do.
Yeah.
Can I try to open the door?
So you get your fingers in the door. You go to open them. The door will not open with this on top of it.
Okay. Can
Get
I?
it
The door wants to spread open elevator style, and it is holding it magnet wise in place.
Saw it off. Saw it off.
Or
saw
pull
it
it
off.
off.
Yeah. Be
Make an
strong.
athletics check.
Be strong.
Are you strong?
You got
I'm very
this.
strong.
She is
Go, guy
strong.
who's-
She just prying this giant metal turret off the door.
19.
19.
It's not bad.
Okay. Yeah, you get your fingers there. You realize you get your fingers behind you. You put your feet up on the
Nice.
on the door
Door.
on the wall.
She's so
Probably
small.
both feet.
She's small,
As
but she
you
can do it.
pull this, ripping it off. You see some sparks. Looks like that this turret, it was behind it into the door. There's like a hard wire
Whoa.
into the door, and that sparks when you
Hell
rip it
yeah.
off.
So it's inert now, even if the electromagnetic pulse goes away.
You don't know.
I think.
You think that is
I
up
think
to
they have
you.
a generator.
You might
They
have
may
just
a
pulled
backup.
off the casing and it's literally still functional.
So does the door open now?
You'd well, the
yeah,
automatic
yeah.
part of the door does not open, and you don't have enough actions to
That's
try to
fine.
open.
Okay,
the
but
door.
it doesn't. As soon as that pops up, it doesn't go open.
Correct.
Okay.
I'm sending someone else. Go. Go.
Night
Go.
check.
Go. Go. Go.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
it's
go.
you.
I'm gonna go.
Really? Yeah, I was gonna
It's
say
you,
I'm
it's
gonna be last.
Okay.
Go.
Yeah, I come sprinting up.
Okay.
Okay.
You get to the door. Make an athletics check to push them apart.
Yeah, I don't have the action economy and bonus action some people may have to help, so I'm gonna stay back here.
I don't have
This is gonna be
strength. I was literally
So
like,
you're not a strength person.
yeah.
good. 15.
Hey,
That's
that's
better
Hey!
than you. Yeah.
funny.
Amazing.
Yeah, with everything disengaged on this door, you get your fingers in there, and you
Delicate
feel the
fingers.
strongest you probably have ever felt.
Watch this.
Oh.
She's there like, okay, I opened it for you. But
Yeah,
all right.
yeah. It's like when
I
you
loosened
loosen
it
the
for you.
jar
Yeah.
and they just open
Can I
it.
go
Yep.
listen this for you?
Yeah, it's
Yep.
fine.
I
I'll
think
let
it's-
him have it.
At some point, you probably slide your body in there, use your foot.
Yeah,
to-
just like.
I'll let him have it. It's
Yeah.
fine.
And then bonus action dash. I want to go a little further than before.
Once the door gets open, there is the resistance to open and close the door. It's merely the weight of the door itself.
So you
There
shut it.
is nothing pushing it to
Reclose it.
Nice.
reclose.
Okay.
So at least while everything is shut down.
Mhm.
Okay. You want to dash further in?
Yeah, I want to go further.
Okay. On you go. As you
far.
No, I'm only gonna go like 15 feet ahead.
okay. All right, and you have the terrible perception.
Yes.
Right, more traps, more traps, more traps. This is a great idea.
Roll me a d6.
Screaming.
Rogue has a terrible perception.
Why does everyone
5.
keep running up ahead?
Most
I
of
don't
them.
understand.
Most of them have zero
I
wisdom.
keep
It's
telling people to
investigation.
do
We're not
it.
very
Friends,
wise.
Stop splitting the party.
But
That was great.
You rolled a 5.
Yeah.
Okay. You do see
That was great.
Shapes.
in the rest of this. Well, this room actually has not near the door. Looks like as you come in the door, there's an overhead, sort of like a catwalk walkway.
Mhm.
Looks like this is kind of a 2-story room. You don't see what's above you. You do see the singular staircase
Mhm.
to your right that is about 20 feet to your right that leads up there. And then across the hallway, you can see some light spilling in from a room on the other side. You suspect it might be some sort of observational piece near the fusion core. But you do see a number of large crates and boxes off in that corner.
Well, that probably
Cool.
is good.
Use
for
the
sneaky
other
one.
10 and just backtrack just to make sure.
Okay, so you want to end
He's kind of like taking
By
a
the door?
peek, and
Sure.
then he's just gonna go back
right by
over.
the door.
Yeah.
Got it.
Going
Okay.
back to the door. with everybody.
Who's next?
I did
You
too
wanna
many
go? Go
things.
ahead.
I did too
I
many
gotta
things. We're
get
not- I don't
through
wanna
the
clog
door.
The door's currently open.
I'm gonna
Maybe
go
just
through the
yeet.
door.
Okay,
Yeet.
Run.
you guys
Get
go.
through the door.
You're running through the door. Okay. Karsa, your perception is not much better. Roll me a d6.
Yay. 2.
Okay. You see the same stuff.
Cool.
Quick question. This is the only door?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a hallway.
You said it was 2 colors, red and blue.
Yeah, it was
For
red.
the
It
lights
was.
of the
I
turret.
was saying it's like 2 pills, 2 doors. I'm like,
one,
okay, so there's
one
only
door, 2 colors.
All right.
One to shoot us at and one to be okay.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is when she runs, I'm going to go a little bit after her, but I'm going to run through the door and just wait by the door so I can cast Renew. So that way, when the electromagnetic pulse comes off, we don't know what this door is going to do.
Mhm.
So I just want to, and when everybody comes by in it, Renew, ding ding ding, is mending. So
Oh,
just
okay.
bring it back up.
Got it.
And it's a
Okay.
prime, so
In case
That's
there's a
fine.
self-destruct or
Understood.
something
Correct.
in place.
Mhm.
Smart.
Okay.
So
I can do that. I
Holding
can
it.
help. I can actually
Essentially,
help you with that.
It is
cool.
okay. So
If
that is
that's
the
what
two
they
of you.
wanna do.
You still have your turn.
Yeah, we going?
mine was to turn it.
As soon as it's back to him, things turn back on. So
Yep.
this is
Fuck,
your
fuck,
turn.
Fuck.
Yep.
Can I take him with me? I don't want him to get shot at. Then I'm gonna run, but I'm gonna 2
You can't go on
turrets.
the ceiling.
He
There-
can, but yeah,
There
2
was
turrets, 1 turret.
one plate.
Big one that
One
was
plate.
ripped off.
One plate.
Aiming just in
Isn't
case.
Anya still
ready to-
holding it?
Whatever.
No, she dropped it.
Yeah.
I mean, do you want to still be holding it?
Throw it on the
No.
I
ground.
would drop it. I
Throw
will
it
place
on
it
the
gently
ground.
on the ground, but yes.
She lawful good over here, y'all.
I'm just like
she,
I'm just like gun out, ready to shoot something, ready to hold the door open for him. Like, let's go.
Okay, you get to the door.
Ah!
Okay. At the start of your turn, things
Initialize.
reinitialize. Okay. Those of you that are in the door, I believe that is
By the door.
I'm
Nope.
in the door.
No.
No,
In the
In
door.
the
in the
door.
You're
door.
inside.
Oh.
So
I
by
am
the door, by the
bracing
door, by the door,
myself,
other side of the door.
My 6-foot frame, foot up one side.
I need
back
you to make a
against.
strength saving throw.
I'm gonna
Yikes.
die. Is your thing still
No.
in place?
Do it.
Hey, thank God.
it's always.
You got
Thanks.
this.
Oh, I also have proficiency in this. I took it
Thank
Mhm.
God.
because I have no.
Someone
strength.
has strength.
I have a +1, but I'm proficient. Oh God damn.
Nope, nope.
I throw a camera out last
I
minute just to see
die.
this.
This is how I go. I was trying to be a hero.
Uh-oh.
It's a 9.
9. Thank you. Yes, thank you. 9.
You're welcome.
9.
Yes.
Okay.
Foot gets caught.
Your body it jams the door, so it does not close completely.
Good.
However, you are going to take 5 points of
Okay.
bludgeoning
This is
damage.
fine.
Continually.
We don't know. We'll see.
As I-
like the
Let's-
opening door.
Look. It's fine.
Yeah,
It's
we're-
better than him
of
getting
the
stuck
door.
on the other side.
Sure.
Like,
I mean, I'm on the other side.
it's better than either of them getting stuck on the other side.
Step clear of the door.
I would like everyone to flip for initiative.
Ah, against the door.
What?
Oh, dang
Against the door?
Against the turret.
I was gonna.
Against everything.
I was
We need
gonna
'em on.
use
Oh, okay. They just got on
cast
EMP.
magnetic seal on the door so that. Well, actually,
The door's
Does it-
still open.
I
The
mean,
door
but it
is
was
ajar.
closing on you.
Yeah.
So I know it's like a heavily mechanical door, but magnetic seal implies that I can choose creatures who can like open it normally.
Mhm.
Does that? So if there was like security mechanisms in place, could I just like I can't cast magnetic seal on a door that might have a weird like password thing?
I mean, you can magnetically seal any door you want. Doesn't mean that it disables whatever locks or
Okay.
passwords are
Okay.
already on it.
It made it sound
It
like
just-
I could have someone open like because like I can choose creatures who can open it normally, and then for others, it's
Open
like,
it's
Yeah.
opening
yeah,
your
and there's
magnet.
like a password and stuff like
Right.
that. But I don't know if that only applies to like a normal door.
It wouldn't erase whatever lock or remote
Okay.
exists. on it.
Okay,
Right.
if it like automatically
Right.
closes.
Okay,
Never mind.
so up top, Ace, King.
King.
Ew.
What would you like to do?
What are we fighting?
Right now,
Nothing. The door.
you don't know.
Oh my
Ju-
god.
Just the door.
Just help her with the door.
Yeah, I think
right there, so.
he's still out on the
We're
outside.
both on the
of it.
outside.
I need to
Did you,
yank.
move,
If I
did you move up on your turn?
He didn't have a turn.
As soon as my turn starts,
As soon
that's
as
when
soon
the
as
Oh
pulse-
yeah.
yeah. So
But
6 seconds.
Turret did go on. At the moment.
Turret has not had the opportunity to do anything.
Yeah.
The only thing that happened is the electromagnetic pulse stopped.
And
The
door
door
opened up.
started to slam, and at this point, the
Please
order
don't
of
zoom
things
by
is
myself.
important.
Yes.
So
Yes.
initiative is important.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, since I don't know what the hell's going on, I'm going to back away from the door now,
Okay.
and I'm going to
Into
first,
the larger room.
Yes,
Got it.
I'm going to back away just a little, just
Don't
10
like
feet, 10 feet away.
I don't like
Okay.
that at
I'm going
all.
to cast Avatar's armor on myself to give myself plus 5 hit points.
Okay.
Bam. And that's a spell. And I'm going to just hold and
All right.
hide in darkness a little bit because I don't know what's going on.
All right. Your digitized Rinsler armor creeps up over your body, and you step a little deeper into the room. You were on a
King.
queen.
Queen.
Okay.
Go,
My
you first.
queens.
Go.
I
More there.
After placing down my
I was like,
Turret
do I
softly.
see guns anywhere?
You mean like other turrets?
I keep forgetting that.
Like, have backup guns woken up.
As in, the turret obviously shoots
You,
from a gun.
you suspect the turret does shoot from a gun.
Right.
You have not seen the turret on the gun on the turret.
Okay.
It may Sorium build something
Okay.
out of it.
Okay.
It may micro machine something together,
Right.
but there is no clear and present threat at this moment.
Okay. Then I'm just going to pull open the door.
Okay,
Nice.
make an athletics check.
Thank you.
You have advantage since she is trying to
Since I'm body melding with it.
hold it open as well.
I like that body melding.
Good thing.
She's like, ah, it's just a
14.
massage. It's fine.
14. Okay, I'm gonna say you get it open enough that it stops crushing her.
Thank you.
But you guys have not successfully opened the door. You would be squeezing through.
Okay.
Now he can kind of leap or climb over you, but you're both right there. Okay. DC 15 to force the door open. So just barely, but less painful.
I am also on a queen.
Okay.
I would like to hold I'm gonna stay my body in the door. Because if he's the only one left on this side, he can jump back in. I would like to hold my action for if something starts shooting him, I'd like to shoot it back.
Okay.
That's
So
it.
you're abandoning holding the door.
No, I'm leaving my body where it is. I'm not
gotta
moving.
hold the
I'm not
door.
You're
anything.
using your arms for it.
Yeah, you're using your.
Hold the door.
you're-
Just
you're
No, I'm not.
doing-
I'm
Just
body,
abandon it.
leg, just like this.
Just
I was,
abandon it.
yeah.
It's fine.
Okay.
You can abandon
Alright.
it. I'm fine.
Okay.
Yes, just abandon it.
Okay. I wasn't using my hands or anything to hold anything, so I just didn't need to move.
That's fine.
is what
I'm
I
just
did.
checking.
Yeah. So I'm
Yeah.
just gonna hold action to wait to shoot.
Okay. Queen, Jack, 10.
I see them kind of barn blitzing to get into the door.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing making any noise around us, right?
With your perception, nothing.
I don't like that.
With your perception,
Genuine
nothing.
question.
That's a genuine answer.
Yeah,
You don't see anything.
I'm gonna
Doesn't
bonus
mean there's nothing
action
around here.
hide
Giant teeth.
Okay.
There you
in the
go.
shadows,
He
Yeah.
did say crates and stuff. You better go ahead.
and I'm gonna go look at the crates.
Okay, so you're gonna hide and try to stealth your way over to the crates.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good
Absolutely.
choice, mate.
Make your stealth check.
What would I like?
26.
Thing. Stealthy.
26.
And then
shadows
if
form
Pass Without a
around you and
Trace is
pull
still
you
up.
in.
That's
It
a
is.
36.
It is.
But I think it has a range. I'm gonna walk out of that range.
You're gonna be out of range.
Yeah, it's alright.
30 feet.
I just like
Yeah.
the fact that it's a
Okay.
36.
Yeah, that
comes
would've been
near
cool.
you.
He'll start at a 36 and drop to a 26.
Yeah.
For a while, you're nothing, and then bang.
Then he slowly comes back.
Just a little bit. Mr. Stark, I don't
Just
feel
a
so
little
good.
Okay. Yeah, you start to creep your way over towards the crates.
There's 31. 21.
Tough to count. Tough to count. Tough to count at a glance.
If
they
there is
um,
a
size
rabbit,
as each other? Can I just make an investigation on all? of them?
Yeah. So using your passive investigation here, with the 15, You can. It looks like this is the series of crates that you are looking for. But it looks like there is perhaps
That's exciting.
more than what you initially counted.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't remember what game it is, but there's this treasure chest that's a monster, and it
Mimic?
opens up.
It's
Yes.
it's a mimic.
Oh, it's been a
D&D.
mimic.
I'm not saying that's what it
Literally all
is.
their-
No.
it's
It's
literally
been
all
a
the
mimic
chat
that's
saying.
in this
The whole
chat.
chat.
Yeah,
All the
yes,
chat
it's a
saying,
mimic.
like,
It's
are you
a
guys talking about like
mimic.
Dark Souls? where
We
it's
did
like,
mimics on Monday.
The chat.
we did a mimic
we
on
did a
Oh
Monday.
Russian
my
next
Shut
God.
up, David. I don't
Um,
want to hear it, David.
Look what
Don't
he
start
did.
texting,
The chat-
David. Calm down, David.
Look what he
The
did.
chat, and I'm guessing David, invented
That was
a
a 10.
ancient
What
star
is
mimic,
this?
which will then
Okay.
expand and grow to become its own
You're after
spaceship
me.
that just
Huh?
eats the
But you're
people
on the other
inside
side.
it.
I'm on board with it.
So we're gonna make that
I know what I'm
happen.
doing.
Sounds good.
Later.
So I see all these crates. They're all about the same. Can you give me a size estimation on how big?
So, an Orin-sized crate
Mhm.
is about 18 inches high,
Okay.
about 2 feet wide,
All right.
and about 1 foot deep. Sort of think like a trunk.
Okay.
So a person could carry
A single person.
a,
could carry
a
it.
single person could carry an Orin unit if they were strong enough to heft it.
Ah.
And is there light sources that are
Just
hitting
our girl.
all on these?
So
things?
there is the light source from the other room, which seems to be sort of the glowing radiation of the other reactor. There
Okay.
does seem to be some light in the room.
Okay.
Where the door is and where the rest of your party is actually very dark, just because there's no illumination underneath that staircase.
Yeah.
But where you're at right now is actually pretty well lit.
Okay.
You are having no trouble seeing or reading things.
Okay. Cool.
And just the way things are stacked up, so you don't see any boxes that are necessarily. You do see one box that it seems to be a bit larger than the others, up against the wall, off to the side. This one is maybe like 3 or 4 of those Orin units kind of packed together.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
Seer's just gonna. I guess he'll just hold his action just in case something tries to attack him. But
Okay. Sounds good.
Just gonna wait for them to stop fighting the door.
Great. You were on a
10.
10, 9.
9. Me. So I'm gonna make it to the door.
Yep.
I'm gonna jump through the gap that's at the top because you said
Yep.
there was one, and then I'm gonna turn around, put my sucker cups on my shoulders of the ladies, and pull.
And pull, and they do.
They do. Yep.
Pull 'em
We suck
through.
her in.
Yay.
I'm like, sorry.
Unless you guys really want to stay in the door.
I don't.
Really fine.
But
Don't.
is there a way to open the door from this side?
You have not taken
Wow.
the time to find that out.
Yep.
It's fine. We'll figure it out.
I don't know what.
Now we are where
we are. Are you
At that point, I would say no. I wouldn't let him do
Okay.
it.
Oh, that's true. Actually, if you
Yeah.
don't know how it opens.
Could I feel his sucker and be like, no?
Yeah, you can say that.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna forcefully
Release.
do it.
Okay.
I'm
cool.
just like, yes, no,
No.
got it.
Okay. Look if there's a way out.
Now that I can do. And I turn around and percept.
Okay.
Because you have a passive perception.
Oh my gosh.
What do I
Everyone
hear?
stares at
Cody-san?
You
What do I
What I
feel?
do?
Exactly.
you hear
I was perfect.
there is a very subtle creak of metal above you that
Uh-oh.
belies
Don't like
that there is something heavy on that higher
Runway.
on that upper runway. Yeah.
Hold him action.
You can't see anything. To
I
shoot.
know. I'm telling him to tell me.
Just gonna shoot the floor.
I want to shoot in the darkness. I'm attacking the darkness.
Okay.
Nice.
What was your card? 9.
9, correct.
Is anybody left?
Hey.
Hey, what would you like to do?
Well, I guess I'm already on the other side of the door.
Yep.
Could I try it? Well, we're only using passive perception, or can I like?
You can make an active perception as a bonus
Okay.
skill. I'll allow it.
Cool. And I am technically within. Oh no, it's a check. Never mind.
Yep.
Disregard. Oh. Well, we're gonna keep that because that is a nat 20 plus 1.
Go ahead, girl.
1.
Make me a mechanics check or lore check. I'll take mechanics or lore.
There's a god, and it's you. Thank you.
Can we assist her on that?
You don't know what she's looking
When-
at.
Okay.
Proficiency is
see.
doubled. Do I roll 2d6 or do
Roll
I?
2d6, take both.
Thank you.
That's why I asked, just to make sure. I wasn't sure if she said it or not.
It's worth asking. Yeah, I don't mind.
14. I rolled garbage.
14. You have done some reporting
Yeah.
on the race of
I once met a guy.
You've done some reporting on the racer group of mechanoids, of constructed robots,
No.
and
Oh, no.
you
Like that.
recognize
Mhm.
the Racer logo, but you also recognize that it has been modified or defaced.
Ooh.
You know that it's been adjusted to subtly hold the Shadowcrat
Yep.
Mhm.
logo beneath it.
Nice.
And if you are not mistaken, that might be a Racer Guardian.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that might be a Racer Guardian bot.
Cool.
Not their worst.
The one above us, or
Oh, the one he's walking towards.
Oh.
The one that's transformed into a box.
Oh, it's a mimic. Great.
It's literally a mimic.
You do not see the one above you, but with a natural 20, you hear the heavy footsteps of a bot. But what you also hear is the subtle digital.
Digital sound.
I'm gonna go Star Wars here,
Yeah.
like a person speaking binary back to R2.
Okay, sure.
It sounds like a person, and
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
terrifying.
How do I communicate this without breaking stuff? Well,
We
Code
have an
language that they're
ability.
speaking?
We have an ability.
do you know
We're the
code?
same type of elf.
If you heard it, you might be able to
but
understand
I
it.
don't
Yeah.
have. I don't have like mind powers. If that's what you're
You
insinuating.
do.
Yeah, you do.
Racial
We're the same
No, we
type
don't.
of elf.
Yeah, you're for being
She's luninal.
Oh, is she? She's a different one?
She's
Yeah.
luninal.
Oh, never mind.
You two have
You
like
guys are
message
Yeah.
and like telepathy stuff.
actually no.
she-
You're right next to me, right?
She does not. Yeah,
Am I
He's-
sure?
he's close.
I would have known this.
yeah, he's close.
Tell him to come back because that box,
It's a
Third-
transformer.
third one on the left, is a bot.
Uh-oh.
That's why there's more. That's why there's more. That's why there's
Okay,
more
so-
than we should. Oh, fuck.
Okay, so
You have to do that on your turn.
yeah, so
It's an action.
God
Okay,
damn it.
I'll let this be an ace.
Bro!
Let me get an ace right now.
So
I'm over here panicking right now, like, oh no. Oh
you
no, oh, no.
are on a what is it?
8.
8.
Or yes, that
Eight.
was my turn to tell him
8.
that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
And you did the bonus action. You have an action.
Okay.
You saw a lot just now.
I want to hold my action. So if the bot comes alive, if
Okay.
Zero gets any closer to it, I will attack.
Got it. That was 8. Are any of you left?
Nobody's left.
No.
I have a 2.
Yeah, no. I think we're good.
Great decks.
-1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It a box.
I love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
It a box.
Now,
Right.
the turret begins to activate.
Nope.
I would like you to.
Now
you
I
are
shoot it.
you are still in the door.
I was holding my action.
That's fine. You can. I would like you to make a strength saving throw.
Because you're still in the door.
like Zarya from Overwatch. You're just
Was
gonna
that
lift the
other
cannon
bot that's
and-
above
Make
you,
your attack roll.
Was it looking at me? Or you
I don't think it noticed us, but you got too close to the other one that it might have seen you because
They
you're
didn't like
in
my
the
sticky
well
fingers,
area.
and it's their problem.
21 to hit.
Hits.
6 on that one.
Okay.
6 points of damage.
Okay. As you shoot the turret, you can let the door go
Okay.
and it close, or you can stay there and take 5 points of bludgeoning damage as it crushes in on you.
That one.
You're gonna take the damage.
Yeah, we're gonna need a way out. We can't be
I
trapped in a
would-
room with extra bots.
Okay.
Bot boxes.
I would also like to attack.
The turret?
Having held my attack, yeah.
Wait.
For
You want to attack the turret?
that, yeah. The turret
You were
comes out
not
of the
looking at the
box,
turret, so
right?
I'm gonna give you a second to hold on. to
Oh,
that.
you mean the turret? Oh, the turret, like the
turret that
outside.
she
Oh,
brought
outside
outside.
turret. I'm so sorry. I
She-
misunderstood.
yeah,
Never
she
mind.
was watching
No,
that
no.
turret.
You're right. Yeah. No, ignore me.
Okay.
Turn yourself off.
So, from up above, you guys hear the heavy footsteps of another robot
Yep.
that begins to
Oh, look, it's another
thunk
one.
and clunk its way down.
Clink, 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 clink.
I am looking for friends. Are there friends in the area?
By friends, I
Put your
mean
hands
people
in
to
the
kill.
air. Put your hands up
Absolutely.
in the air.
Jesus Christ.
You are having some dice issues.
I,
just
smell
rolled 3 at
blood.
once.
Scary.
Okay.
I want to know if I can understand what they're saying, because that would be interesting.
You hear the Racebot sort of move back and forth. Ching, 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 ching. It sort of sounds like it's on a
Conveyor belt?
patrol pattern.
Patrol.
Like it's on a
Yes,
like
yes,
it's on a
yes.
patrol pattern.
Totally makes sense.
However, those of you that are looking towards Ciro,
Yep.
see something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Screaming.
I'm gonna get a picture for you guys.
No, that's okay. We don't
Is
need
it a
that.
red dot on his forehead?
Whoa.
Because if so,
They get Bub Blast.
Is not.
good. But still.
It's gonna be Voltron.
This would be the Shadowcrat Samurai
Oh,
What?
nice.
that is going to arrive
So you're really,
behind
you're
Ciro
about to 1v1 this man.
Nope.
and
You're totally about to 1v1 him.
is going to make his attacks.
Attack
Now
him.
you won't be able to do anything.
Whoa!
Oh, damn, that's sexy.
No,
That
I
is
wanna-
sexy.
I'm gonna fuck him up.
Transformers. Sex bots in disguise.
Chat, he's
Yeah.
sexy.
Oh, fun. This is going to be great.
I'm a
I'm
wreck it.
excited.
Okay.
I'm just
Squat's
wearing an
attacking
infiltrator
Ciro. I
suit.
attack.
Look at me.
Okay. Well,
I
as
really just want to keep this fucking door
as
open.
this is happening, you can go ahead and make your attack.
Cool.
I worry if it was
Ranged attack. Fire lance.
That's why I stayed in the door. Yeah.
That's why I was like,
Just
let me, because
so
I-
you remember, holding action if something
that's fine.
attacked me.
I was joining you, but I didn't want to leave them.
You haven't
Yes.
noticed.
Yes.
That's
Okay.
fine.
I'm just making sure we reestablished. I'm going to let you
Thank-
make your round.
Thank you
first.
for reminding me.
Yes.
Yeah, you did not know this was there.
I might yell your
Oh, so
name.
you're getting a
Oh, so
sneak
this is
attack.
just box stuff. And
No.
No,
This
this
was
is from above.
this
you.
was a Shadowcrat whose stealth rivals yours,
Oh wow.
and
Okay.
who's
He's a ninja.
he's a ninja.
So a third one. That is a
Cool.
nat 20.
So
Hey.
so
Where it
he
counts.
you will get to attack him. He does get to attack you first.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
So-
Him first.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
obviously surprising me.
So the first one is a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Second one is a 25.
That hits.
Third one is an 11.
Does not hit.
Does not hit. What was your
24
damage?
to hit.
24
And
to
that's
hit.
a nat 20.
A nat 20. Okay. What did you attack with?
Fire lance.
Okay.
2d8 fire damage.
Roll your fire lance.
And then do the-
Mhm.
Bring out the sparkle.
Yeah,
Are we doubling dice or are we doubling?
It's
Um,
up to
whatever
you.
you want.
What would you like to do? Double dice or double numbers?
I
You
don't
have
have
to-
enough dice, so double the numbers.
As long as you call it beforehand.
4 and 5. So 10, 18 points of fire damage, and he needs to make a constitution save.
Okay. What is the con save for?
8 plus 3 plus intelligence. I think it's 14 is the DC, and Constitution save, or he has disadvantage on his next attack / save.
Okay. What save was it? Constitution?
Constitution, yes.
19.
Okay.
And the damage, as you fire lance at him, it goes bursting across, but right around the Shadowcrat Samurai, the darkness is deeper. It
Don't like
absorbs the fire. He
Don't
is
like that.
resistant to fire. So
But not immune.
not
So he took
immune.
half damage.
He took half damage.
So the nat 20 didn't matter, but it's fine.
Yep. So you dealt 18
Well,
points
no,
of damage.
Nat 20 made
Well-
it do real damage.
Yeah.
So like
So you
those
took-
are regular
So he took
Oh.
9 points of fire damage.
Well, yeah. Okay.
That's still good.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
he's resistant, not immune. So he
Correct.
takes half damage.
Yeah.
Can you
Right, which
tell
is
me,
what he did.
Doesn't
And
tell me
I'm rolling
individual
damage. Yes. Damage individually.
Okay.
Um,
One talent, so minus 2 points.
Bless you.
Plus.
do.
Phenomenal.
Nice,
Oh
right.
crap! You never healed me.
I never said what was under
Nope.
there.
Okay.
I haven't made
I'm
that
gonna
decision
fucking
yet.
die. Shit, I shouldn't even fucking die.
He might like
Okay.
that might be like an
So the
evil
first
trope,
one
you know?
is 7 points of slashing damage,
Okay.
plus
Has like a-
15 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Don't like that.
Second one is
and then it just like
green is slashing. Is 6 points of slashing damage.
I'll have that uncanny dodge.
Nice.
I'll give you the fire with it.
Cool.
Plus 20 points of fire damage. So that's a total of 13. And that's it.
pouch. That has something.
So now you all see the
This
Shadowcrat
thing.
Samurai, his flame bursting into a black blaze as he and his defensive robots have sprung their ambush upon you. And that is where we are going to end for tonight.
This thing.
Yeah.
Next week, we boss fight. We
Oh,
boss fight
Yeah.
the Shadow Tech Samurai.
Yeah.
shit.
Damn it.
Record your hit points.
Yeah.
Record your
Spell slot.
forging
Oh my
techniques,
God.
your spell
Yeah,
slots.
yeah.
Record all of it.
Oh man.
We will do the same group next week.
Yep.
Apologies to
We'll
Our
have her
other
in the-
two players,
We'll
we'll get
have
them in
them
the
in
ne-
the next couple of
next-
weeks
yeah.
instead. Give some
we'll
new
get them
people
in the
rotate.
next
Yeah.
wave of story.
Well, I'm gonna be out for a couple weeks anyway because I've got
Right.
con prep. So next
Yep.
week's the last week you get me in March anyway, so that works out well.
Yep.
Or I just die next
Um,
week.
I should rephrase. Not not an ambush in the way that like they were waiting here for you the whole time.
Right.
Just
right.
They were
like,
just like,
whoever
Who are these fucking
came.
people?
Who just
Yeah.
wandered into our house?
Right.
Yeah.
Or my Shadow Tech Samurai. Who just wandered into my house? What is going on?
Yep.
I'm trying to move these things. But I really like these Shadow Technocracy guys.
So we need to be on a long rest to do the experience point buy.
Correct.
You
Yes.
can't just panic by
You-
now.
you cannot-
right.
You can just
before.
learn in the middle of
I'm
battle.
gonna go ahead and buy cleric abilities.
I just got hit so hard I suddenly learned how to heal.
So you cannot just level
okay.
up now. Now,
Got it.
if
I
there
won't do that.
if there was something from the points that you had at the beginning of the night, because I told you guys that doubled
Partway
when you
through.
didn't
Yeah.
have time to think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you'd like to spend those,
I bought
I
mine
will
already.
I will allow you to do that because you did not have the opportunity to
Yeah.
think or plan about it.
Mhm.
So that I am
But we
okay
get 2 hit
with.
points for tonight.
2 XP points.
2 experience
Sorry,
points for
experience
tonight.
I would
for
like
tonight.
2 hit points as well.
Right?
I need all that I can
What if
get.
I just trade all my XP for just hit points?
Now
and
what if
I'm
I
a
use
god?
0 to farm EXP, but then I make myself another 6, and then I just use all of his EXP?
No, I was gonna say, well, what if that was the thing? Is okay,
This is my
or
farming.
you could only take hit
Farming
points
now.
and no extra abilities. You get the abilities you have at 6th level, but every experience you have is just a hit point.
It would be worth it.
Well, I have 300 hit points. I can't do anything cool, but I'll stand here and absorb damage.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, there's an
That
anime for
is
that
a
now.
tank.
Oh, I believe it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, they just came out with a.
What's
I
it
only
called?
put. We were watching it. Remember?
Yeah, where she.
I only. I
Put all
only.
points in defense or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I only put it in
It's
HD.
cute. I like it.
Yeah, the show's
Yeah.
good.
Guys, this is sci-fi.
This is sci-fi.
This is what we're doing.
Almost die-fi.
I'm liking it.
I'm
I'm
literally
almost
saving it for my level 20
die-fi.
ability. Because my level 20 ability is sick.
Die-fi.
So I'm saving it for that.
Sci-fi. No.
I mean,
I
yeah.
forgot we're still in there for like 2 seconds there. My whole brain just went.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with us. We will see you next time. Stay tuned. We don't know what's happening Friday, but we'll definitely be back for Saturday Gloomhaven. And then we have got Disasters in Danger on Monday. That's our high fantasy game. That's right. Dice Giveaway, Norse Foundry, Monday night. And Star Chasers is back next Wednesday with
The ones all die.
Yeah.
big boss battle.
Hero
Y'all
especially
die.
die by himself.
I'm
No,
gonna die.
I'm good.
So,
I'm still stuck in the door.
all right, guys. We'll see you next time. But until then, be cool.
Pew, 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 pew.